All righty then. Good evening, everyone. It says I'm live. It says I'm live. Yeah. All right. You know what I gotta do? What do I have to do? Let me get my banners right. Yeah. Awesome. How's everybody doing? Glad you could join me. Hope I hope that everybody had a wonderful day today. So much going on. So much going on. We don't know from 1 minute to the next minute what to believe, what to do. I said it last night when I was out here. I see some people out here. Now, I don't know if you're with Facebook or YouTube. Looks like you're with Facebook. So let me share it out. Let me see. Okay, let's see. I appreciate everybody coming out. Oh, that's so nice. I, every time I get ready to share this out, what do? I go on over to Facebook. I go to YouTube. Okay, he must have just came on. Oh well, we are here. We're here. We're here. We're here. I'm on Facebook now. Yeah, there we are. Vince Rockiola. You say you back, Lynn. You say you back, huh? You back, right? Okay. Percy Brown, what's going on? Which Percy is that? Is that the Percy from PA? Or is that the Percy from IL? Okay. PA or IL. I appreciate all of you all who are out here tonight. Lynn, you know what? It was my intent to call you back. If you are a late night, if you're like late, if you're up early, I mean, if you're out, if you're late, going to bed, if you're up late, that's what I'm trying to say. After I get finished with this broadcast, I can give you a call. Okay, let me know what you want me to do. You back, you back, you back. All righty then. You must have got a call because now you gone, you gone, you gone. Last night, before I could even get out the gate, there was a bunch of YouTubers coming knocking at my door. All right, everybody got their hand sanitizer? And you come to this channel, you better bring your good because we're going to be out here for a minute, right? Hey, Trudy, you made it. I don't see your name though, Trudy, but thank you for the thumbs up and the hearts. Trudy, did you find that video that I dedicated to you today? Because, people, and when I want to bring someone on live, they were having issues. So I just did a tutorial video to show everybody kind of, how to get on. All right, so you know the routine. I've changed my format just a little bit. Lynn, I don't know if you're still out there, but I've changed my format. So what I do is I start out for 15 minutes. I talk a little bit, catch up, just talk, wait for people to come in. Oh, you haven't had a chance. I know you've been busy. You've been busy, Trudy. I understand. And then I give everybody about 15 minutes. So about 7:50, we'll start the game. Okay. So if you didn't bring your thinking caps, go ahead and go get your thinking caps. Okay. This is a good time. This is a good break. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes. So, um, anywho, that's all it is. I hope that everybody had a wonderful day today. And Lynn, now, Cup, what are you talking about, Lynn? Lynn, what are you talking about? I see you, Sonia. I want to say I see you, Sonia. That may be your husband, Clee. I'm not real sure. We can ready to play the game. I'm going to start the game in about 15 minutes. Okay. I think it's kind of fun. It's a brain teaser. We at home, right? We at home. What we doing? Watching TV, eating, sitting on the sofa, sleeping, something. So, you have some time you want to spend with me? Awesome. We're going to play the game. Oh, I'm trying to get over to YouTube. Hold on so I can see what's going on. Let me see what's going on in YouTube. That's right. I got to go here. I'm still getting used to your texts aren't coming in correctly. Everybody's on the internet. Do you agree? Here, all right, let me put this on. Getting too much feedback. All right, now when we're playing the game, let me just say this: when we are playing the game, just have a little bit of patience with me because there is somewhat a delay. Alrighty then. And what else I want to say? When you come into the chat, when you come into the broadcast, just say hello so we can all acknowledge you and respond respectfully to you too as well. Okay. So, what else do I need to say? So, like I was explaining, the new format, 15 minutes. I'm going to talk for about 15 minutes. About 7:50, we'll start the game. We'll play it for about 15, 20 minutes, depending on how we're rolling with that. I would encourage everybody to participate. I don't want anybody feeling like they're the only one playing and participating. And then after about 15, 20 minutes, if there are any YouTubers that have entered the broadcast, I'm going to shout them out and give them some respect, exposure to some of the YouTubers that support my channel. They support my channel, then I want to support them as well. It's hard being a YouTuber, trying to get your numbers. Remember that um, YouTube looks at our number of subscribers as well as our watch time hours. And that's the whole point of me doing these live. Okay. Where did you get that beautiful Afrocentric cup about a week ago? Oh, this cup? All righty. I'll put it, let's see. I'm gonna have to call you because it's on you see that? Yeah, this one you're talking about, right? My cousin Robin, she'll be out here tonight, hopefully. She's the one that got that for me. And I put the information to where you can get the cup. It's on the video. Oh, I'll tell you exactly what video it's on, Lynn. It is on the video. If you want to scroll back, it's titled The Unboxing. Because remember, I unboxed the cup and I unboxed the toupee. So it's called The Unboxing of the Toupee. I think it's 30% or something like that. And the Afrocentric cup. Yeah. But if you have trouble finding that, Lynn, let me know. I'm gonna call you after the broadcast. Are you gonna be up late, or are you go to bed early? One of the two. I don't know what you do because my whole schedule's been turned around because I normally, I'm normally up. It's been changing for the last couple of years. I'm not gonna lie. When I used to, you may not know, but I used to drive a school bus. I had my CDLs. And then, so when I was driving the school bus, I'd have to get up at 4 just to be able to pick up the kids and get them to school on time. Then when I stopped driving the bus, then I get up at 6. So, and now that, the situation of schools, I just get up when I get up, right? But I got to get back my routine because after our meeting today, I realized that I need to really be in a routine. I need to be in a routine. What's up, Robin Parker? Okay, Lynn. Um, if let me just say this: the reason why I do these videos is to build my YouTube channel. What's going on, Erica? What's going on, sweetie? That's my cousin over there. All right, the reason why I do these videos is to build my YouTube channel. So if you have access to YouTube, I'm not talking about YouTube TV, it doesn't cost you a thing if you could just switch over from Facebook to YouTube, okay? Because the YouTube, we got Robin out there. She'll be playing by herself at this point. I'm sure other people will enter. How you feeling out there, Robin? I don't want Robin to think I'm leaving her out. Robin, did you just hear Lynn ask about this Afrocentric cup? See this? Now you're out here all the time watching. I appreciate because even though you don't come in and say hello, I still get the point. Whether you scrolling by, hovering over, or you come on in and say hello, hey, I get the point, you know? So I'm almost halfway there where I'll start to get monetized. Okay. Now they've extended time out. Oh, you missed it? Yeah. Lynn's out here. She was asking about the cup. And I told her that I had unboxed this cup on a video that I titled the unboxing of the toupee and the unboxing of the cup. Okay. And in my description box of that video, Lynn, is where you'll get the address and the contact information. I think the email address. I didn't put the phone number in there. But yeah, so that's where you can find this cup. This cup is a really nice cup. Oh, Sonia, I don't know if you're still out there, or Clee or Erica. Erica, did you see the cup? It is the Afro cup centric cup that Lynn is asking about. Is this particular cup? Like I said, Robin, my cousin, she's in Atlanta. She sent it to me, and in the lens it says my, and then roots in one lens, and then in her curls are famous African American leaders. Okay, so and then on the back side, or it could be the front side if you're a lefty, is the letter R. Okay, and you can get this cup in a variety of different colors. This here, this script here, you can change the script if you don't like that type style. Tim, you back? Tim, I'm trying to see who this Tim is. Hold on, I gotta see who this Tim is. I want to see who this is because you was out here yesterday. I can't tell. Hmm. Tim, are you my neighbor? That's what I want to know. Tim, are you my neighbor? That's all I want to know. I got a neighbor named Tim. I got a neighbor named Tim. He kind of looked like you, but I'm not sure. The picture too small. Yep, Erica saw the cup. Erica saw the cup. So Erica, you heard me talk about the new format. I don't have any YouTubers out here right now, but hopefully they'll be coming out. When they come out, then after we're finished playing the game, okay, I talk for the first 15 minutes. We play the game for 15, 20 minutes. Then I have to acknowledge YouTubers, okay? Because they're out here supporting me. I need to support them. All right, so let's see. It is we got about 2 more minutes. So let me get my banners straight so that we'll be able to play the game. I think we're going to start with I think since Lynn's out here, Lynn, since you're out here, I think we're gonna start with songs. Okay, we're gonna do that. Yes, Lynn, I started out. Let me see something. I have to talk to you afterwards. Let me see. Let me see. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? All right. So when you first come in, I'm just gonna ask you to say hello. Let us know you're here. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Also, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, the like button. Okay, like I said, YouTube is looking at all that stuff. And I'm trying to get monetized. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to, why do you think I'm out here? Yeah, I love y'all. I love y'all, but I'm trying to get monetized too. Vanessa, good to see you, sweetie. As always. Robin, guess who over here? You guessed it. You guessed it. Um, mm, 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 mm. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do. Let me see what I'm gonna do. I gotta I'm getting ready to oh, 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 oh. I'm thinking of a we get ready to play the word association game. Okay, and I'm gonna give you a word. I'm getting ready to put the instructions up here now, but you have to tell me the name of a song that has the word in it. Okay, and you don't. Robin is on, but she's on YouTube. Vanessa asking about you, Robin, but she's on YouTube. So here's the thing, as you know, I'm on StreamYard. and I can do multiple platforms at the same time simultaneously, but I have not yet figured out how to combine the comments from Facebook and YouTube in one central location. So that's why you see my eyes going back and forth, okay? Because I'm trying to figure it out. All right, so um, um, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of the song. Hold on. You would have thought I would be prepared. There's so many songs out there. Um. Hmm, 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 hmm. Let me see this one. Oh yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one. I just thought of it. Okay, here we go. All righty then. You ready to start the game? Are you got your thinking caps on? What you got? You got your thinking caps on? Debbie Von Zont is out here. Debbie Von Zont is out here. Someone asked me, is that Debbie Tate? Like that. I go, yeah, yeah. Tell Vanessa. Robin says, tell Vanessa to come on over to YouTube. And that's what Robin said. I didn't say it, Vanessa. That's what Robin said. All righty then. Let's play the game. Got it? I said, you got it? Now remember, let me see. When you come on to my broadcast, please say hello. Please say hello. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who is that? Ejaz Ahmed? I'm gonna call you Ahmed, okay? Um, Ejaz Ahmed? Not real sure. Okay. You want to come on over to YouTube too? Hey, like me on Facebook, and then I'm going over to YouTube and like me too. How you like that? Okay. How you like that? All right. So we playing the game. All right. So y'all know how to play the game. Charles Ross is on time. Drop it like it's hot. That's what Erica said. Drop it like it's hot. All righty then. Let's see. I don't know. We got some people out here, but there's enough to play the game. But I only seen one response so far. Drop it like it's hot. If you're a YouTuber, come on in. So, and let me tell you something. I said that after about 15 minutes of playing the game, I'm going to highlight the YouTubers that are out here. Okay, you support my channel, I support you. Andy, what's up? Andy, you want to come live with me? Because that's the next thing I'm going to say. If you like to come live and talk about something for about 5-10 minutes, yeah, I'm gonna bring you on live. Now I just dropped a video on my channel. Charles is burning up the wall. That's the Facebook wall. He's talking about Too Hot by Coolio. Too hot, too hot. Okay, y'all didn't like play the game. Y'all, uh, the rapper Coolio. I understand what you're saying. Michael, what's going on? Handsome, what's going on? All right. So if you're watching, just go ahead and type in hello. All right, because I'm trying to build my YouTube channel. And whenever you guys make a comment, YouTube likes that. Okay. I want to get monetized. How about you? Everybody like a little bit of money, right? And I was hit hard because I'm not barbering now. Okay. So hey, VPAT, that's Vanessa. Uh-huh. All day long. I'm glad you guys came out. I was thinking earlier today while we playing the game, because ain't nobody who playing the game. Oh, Robin's playing the game. You know what she said? This trucker's life. Oh, he just dropped a video. This trucker's life just dropped the video. All right, so Robin Park is playing the game. Yes, she is. She said hot fun in the summertime. That was a good word because I was saying, yeah, because I sometimes like I put a word out there the other day, and no, I think Charles, you was out here. I think Trudy was out here too. It's like, nobody knew. Nobody knew. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I was thinking today, and I think I shared with Trudy. Who was that? Trudy or Rob? And I was sharing with you, with this pandemic thing going on and the grocery situation. And I probably was sharing last night with Mary. Mary was out here. Mary, when you come out, come on, I'm gonna bring you live, okay? But I was just sharing with everybody. Everybody going live. Everybody going live. Go live, then go live. Okay, they're telling me they live. Y'all go live, okay? Go on live. All right, so Vanessa says some like it hot, some like it hot. All righty then, we got some hot, hot, hot out here. Now, so I was thinking, okay, with the current situation of the grocery stores, hey, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and start a garden. Okay, how about that? What y'all think about that? Because I'm gonna do a garden. Charles, what you think about that? Mike, what you think about that? I'm gonna do a garden because the long hot summer, yes. Because I'm not gonna be waiting in long lines at the grocery store. I'm not gonna do it this summer. I'm not gonna do it. That's probably the perfect time to wait in a line when it's nice and hot. But you won't be seeing me. I'm a grow some. What am I gonna grow? I think I'm gonna grow some cucumbers. No, I don't know about the cucumbers. I'm gonna do some tomatoes. I'm gonna do some peppers. I'm gonna do some chives. And there was one more thing. I don't know, but I'm gonna eat a bunch of salads this summer. Now I'll be losing weight and looking good, right? But I ain't gonna be standing in them long grocery lines. No, I'm not. Because my son, he's a college student, but his part-time job is at a grocery store, and he works at a major grocery store in the state that he goes to school. Too hot? No, that's about cooling again. All righty then. Cool, because I was getting ready to sing something else. There's Myron. Myron, I was just talking about Carter. He goes to school at Iowa State in Ames, Iowa. And he'll be graduating in December. Okay. Both my kids are graduating in December, actually. And Carter works at a grocery store. Robin says hot pants. Vanessa says hot boys, Missy Elliott. We're playing the game. Myron, if you're still out there, my banner has the instructions on it. The word association game. The instructions are name a song that has a word hot in the title or in the lyrics. Hey, Myron. Yes, yes. I hope you're doing fine. Myron, I hope you're fine. I hope your family is healthy and safe, okay? Yes, blessings to you. Yeah, so when you come in, please say hello, hit that notification bell. Well, see, Myron, you're on Facebook, but I do these videos to build my YouTube channel because YouTube measure YouTubers on the amount of subscribers and the watch time. So if I'm doing like the short videos, pre-recorded videos, which I've been doing 20 minutes each, I got about 150 videos out there about weight loss. Then it's going to take me a long time to hit that 4,000 watch hours. Okay, I'm almost at 2,000 now. I'm real close to 2,000. I'm halfway there. So I wonder, like, if y'all could just help me take it over. I appreciate it. Okay, but I was telling a story about my son. So he works in a grocery store part-time, okay? And he was telling me, and I'm concerned, right? He works in the meat department. So he's already wearing a mask and gloves even before this pandemic, right? But now that the pandemic has taken place, what they have done to add a edge of protection is they have drawn a line 6 feet away from the meat counter. Hot, Hot and Harry by Nelly. Oh, Hot and Hair by Nelly. Yes, I'm gonna call you VPAT. Okay. So they drew this line 6 feet away from the counter. So when you order your meat products, then you cannot cross that line. So if Carter's taking the order, then you tell him what you want. He packages it. He puts it on the counter, and you can't approach that counter until he walks away. Now that was okay. So like I said, prior to the pandemic, they were already wearing gloves and masks. Now the pandemic, now they have that line. Now they're going into their second phase. I believe they started that. What's today? Monday. Yeah, they started it today. So in order to get into the grocery store and shop, you have to walk in a straight line. You just can't wander around the grocery store willy-nilly, okay? You forget something, oh well, you better have your list when you go. So you walk in a single file line with your buggy at the grocery store, okay? And when you come around, like down the aisles. The aisles are one way. Okay, so if the aisles in the cereal aisle, if you headed north, okay, when everybody's headed north, but you can't go south. Okay, so now you do that all through the grocery store. You probably can't see my finger. You're going up and down all through the grocery store. Then you get to the cashier and check out. You better have your list ready, okay? My other friend, hey Raul Vasquez, do you know Millie? All right. So my other friend was telling me about her experience where she's ordering her groceries online. I'm not working at all. VPAT, I saw you put that down there. Robin said, ha ha ha, LL Cool J. Yeah, my friend um told me today that she's up in age, okay, and she's caring for her elderly mother who's like 94 years old, right? So so what she does is she orders her food online. I don't know if she goes, I think she goes to the Sam's Club, and of course they will run it out. But check it out. Just because you ordered online and they tell you when to come and pick it up, that don't mean that you want. If they say come and pick it up at 10 o'clock, that don't mean you're gonna get it at 10. Because there's a whole bunch of other folks that's supposed to be there at 10 o'clock. So she said if you order online and they bring it out curb service, you just get there about an hour before they ask you to be there because you're gonna be waiting in line. I don't know. I don't know where we are. I won't, but I know what I'm thinking. I'm gonna grow a garden in the backyard. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna lose weight, and I'm gonna be looking good, and I'm gonna be eating my salads, and I'll be laughing at everybody in the grocery store. I'll be laughing in the grocery store. Now I'll be laughing at y'all. Okay, yeah, make fun of me, but I'm gonna have my garden. How about you, Erica? You have in your garden? Erica said, hello, everybody. Stop what you're doing right now. And please stop what you're doing and say hello to Erica. All right. Robin saying hot 93.1. Wycliffe Jean. Who is that? Wycliffe? Wycliffe? Why am I feel like I'm not saying it correctly? Okay, VPAT. You always have stories too, VPAT. VPAT, right now, do you want to come on live with me? Because it only takes 2 clicks. All you need is a webcam and a Gmail account. Myron, if you're still out there, you want to come live with me, you want to talk about something, hey, all you need is a webcam and a Gmail account. And you have to have Chrome. Everybody can download Chrome real quick. Vanessa, you want to come and talk about your neighbor? I'll be glad to bring you on right now. No problem. Okay. Who's ever watching, you want to come on live with me right now because we've been playing this game almost 15 minutes. You can come on right now, okay? Just type in the word share, SHARE. I'll bring you on live right now with me. We on YouTube, okay? We on YouTube. I just ask that you have a shirt on and no cursing because I want all mine. You know what I'm saying? Because when you let a curse word go, YouTube not gonna pay me, okay? I want all mine. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let me go back. VPAT is saying my neighbor ordered their food from Instacart. Good. See, you should be online trying to tell this story. And as I sat on the stoop, they delivered her food to her. Has anyone tried Instacart? Man, I had heard a story about Instacart. What was they saying about Instacart today? Oh, they said that what I heard from somebody, I mean, this is what someone told me. I didn't read it. I didn't see it. Someone told me. Hold on. Someone told me that the Instacart worker is at greater risk than anyone else. You know, when you talk about the grocery store and the recipient, the Instacart worker is the one that's really at risk. I don't know how much they get paid. I don't know. Now they did increase my son's salary, but I had to ask him, "What is it worth it? Why don't you just come home?" Well, right now his roommates have moved out, and he's in a 2-bedroom apartment by himself. So I kind of feel safe like that. Erica, you want to come on live and tell your story? Come on. All you need It's a webcam and a Gmail account. You can come on right now and tell your story. Okay. So now I just called. Who was that? Sandra was talking about. You got the virus. No, I don't have the virus. Okay. What I have is post-nasal drip. I have allergy, and it's allergy season. I just came in from raking the leaves. Okay. I had my mask on and everything, raking the leaves. But um yeah, Robin said she don't want anybody else touching her food. Are you talking about Instacart, Robin, touching your food? Who are you talking about touching your food? Deepak said, Robin, you just paranoid. Come on live, Vanessa. That's what Robin's saying. I know you got the capabilities, Vanessa. So Erica is saying that she went to Sam's Club and they were letting 25 people in at a time. And then those people go around like and they let more. Okay, so when those people go around, then they let other people in. But I hope that people aren't taking their time, because if they're just in there taking their time reading all the labels and all that stuff, you can be waiting a long time. I saw them, Erica. Hello, Helen. Thanks for stopping by. I went to Sam's Club. I told you the story. I went to Sam's Club. My daughter and I went to Sam's Club Saturday. I went to just get some toilet paper because I'm afraid I'm gonna get caught short, and I don't want to be caught short. I got enough toilet paper to last me about a week, maybe a week and a half. But who knows what the situation is going to be like in a week and a half. I mean, they changing the rules every minute, every hour, every day, every week. It's something different. I was saying first they said buy the mask, then the glove. Then if you don't buy it now, then the supplies will be low when this virus comes, right? Not if it comes, when it comes. Okay, so now it's here. Okay, then everybody went to the grocery store. They bought up all the cereal, all the paper towel, all the toilet paper. They bought everything, left the healthy food on the shelf. Okay. So if you want some junk food or something like that, this is not the time to go get it because it's not on the shelf. Okay. So anyway, I thought when all this first started happening, I said, surely I can find some toilet paper. That's what I was saying to myself. Hey, Angie, surely I can find me some toilet paper. uh, I'm just talking. Okay, how much time I'm talking? I'm gonna talk for about 3 more minutes. Then I'm gonna change the game, okay? Because I don't see any YouTubers out here to talk them up, okay? So I thought when all this first started happening, not that I was in denial, like the 5 stages of death or the 5 stages of transition, you just be in denial. I wasn't really in denial, but I was like, it really ain't gonna be that bad. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I'm not bad in as sickness, but not being able to go grocery shopping, not be able to have your freedom and all that stuff. I didn't think it was gonna be like that. I thought surely I'm gonna get me some toilet paper. I can't run out of one thing I can't have is no toilet paper and no paper towel. I can't live. I can't do that. And I have to have a certain type of paper towel. I just can't have that cheap paper towel that does not absorb. I can't have that. So when I went to get the paper towel, something happened. I said, well, you know what? That's okay. I'll get it the next day, right? No, I know everybody was buying the paper towel on a Friday night. I remember because I was sitting in front of the bank and people were coming out of hey Caven, I missed you. You got 3 packs of paper towel at the other from other stores. Oh, so you go every day and get your paper towel. You have that. You have to have a strategy. And let me tell you something else. My friend told me. Now, I don't know how valid this is, but she said that she went to the store, Sam's Club, to buy some rice to get stocked up, right? And they had like the big bags of rice, like 50 pounds, 25 pounds, something like that. I don't know. And so she has 2 daughters. So she said she was going to buy 3 50-pound bags for her and her 2 daughters. Okay. So she went to the cashier and the cashier was like, no, you can only buy 1 pound. I mean, you can only buy 1 bag of each pound, but you can't buy because that's how the restriction is now. This was about 2 weeks ago. So she had to end up buying a 50 pound and then a 25 pound, and then they had to split it. Okay, that's how they work theirs out. And this is the part I want to tell you. So the cashier told her, don't think about going back to your car and then coming back in here like you never bought a bag of rice. Cause she said, soon as you go to Sam's and they swipe that card, okay, they log in everything in there that you buy. So don't think you're gonna come back around because it ain't gonna happen because it's gonna show up and it's gonna stop. No, you were just in here and we can't sell you another bag. And I believe that's what all them stores, if you're using your debit card, because remember, everybody says, use your debit card, don't use the money because the debit card is cleaner, all that stuff. So now we're using our debit or credit card or plastic card, whatever you want to call it. And now they tracking everything we buy. And I'm telling you, it's going to be a restriction on everything. Okay. So don't think you can go get your toilet paper and then go back in, take that to your car and go back in and get another pack. Because it's not going to work. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Okay. So just plan, use caution, be rational about this whole thing. Okay. Robin says that I apologize. What you say? No, Robin, I'm serious. There is no toilet paper to be found. I'm telling you. So where is all the toilet paper? Are people hoarding it? I don't know. They say, please don't hoard the toilet paper. You said you want to get more, and I will not be leaving my house. Erica said she's gonna get some more toilet paper, and she's not gonna leave the house at all. Okay. Um, where is who makes the toilet? I can't think of the people that make the toilet paper. How come they just can't put them in overtime? Okay, and they just work overtime and start making more toilet paper. I mean, I don't know. Like I told you, like I did a video on how all the cereal, all the toilet paper, all that's gone. I even showed it on the shelf. It's all gone. The only thing that's left is the healthy food, and people are sleeping on that. And this is what I say. While we have an opportunity to eat healthy, then let's eat healthy. Choose healthier foods because there may come a time when we can't, hey, I'm stocking up on rice myself. After my friend told me about the rice, I said, this is what I said. I'm gonna go get me some rice. Honey, I went to get me some rice this week and I couldn't even find the bags of rice. Okay. I went to two different stores. I couldn't even find bags of rice. I had to get the instant quick minute rice. Okay. And it wasn't the white. It was some off, like, multi-grain or something. Do you understand me? I don't know where. I don't know what people saying about, but I mean, who got some beans right now? Who got some beans? Okay. I need to go and get me some beans, but I'm gonna tell you right now, they probably won't have any meat in them because everybody gonna be. I ain't waiting I'm not going to the grocery store. Okay. But some people, like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and grow my garden. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm out there raking leaves, getting it straight. I should show it to you. It's sitting right over there. I bought this big old thing. Okay. I'm gonna go back now that I'm thinking. I just came up with this idea last night. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get like about 3 or 4 more of them. So I have enough of them, and because I'm not going to do an in-ground garden. I should, but I don't really have anywhere I can do that. And I don't want to mess up my lawn. So I'm gonna just get those pots, and I'm gonna tell you, I won't be able to do onions, but I'm gonna have some chives. Okay. Let me get to these comments. Okay, Robin, I know you've been waiting patiently. You made a comment 1 minute ago, Robin. I just want to say it tells me when you made the comment. So don't say it's just been sitting here. Okay, so Robin, Georgia Pacific makes toilet paper. They are located in Atlanta, and we still have a shortage. Wow. Well, it's good to know that the toilet paper is made here in America because I was thinking it was made overseas, and that's what was taking so long. All right, then. Right now, if you got any kind of money, this is what I would do. I would start a toilet paper business, okay? And I mean, because I'm sure you're going to rack up on some money. VPAT, why is everyone stocking up on toilet paper? That's what I don't understand. Why is everybody stocking up? What is it about the toilet paper? And I don't. I really didn't understand that. Like most people stock up on canned goods or something edible, but not toilet paper. I don't know. I don't know. So Erica is saying, okay, okay, so it is. 90% of the toilet paper is made in the USA. So why is everybody, well, why can't they make more? See, they might call the grocery stores, ask what time the delivery truck comes on the day, and show up at that time. I tried, Robin, but I don't even get up that early. If they probably, that's what my son told me to do. Mom, we get our shipments in early in the morning. You need to be up there. And they even make special provisions for people like me, senior citizens, right? You get to go in a whole hour before other people. And I can't get up. My routine is crazy. Okay, so Erica is saying, Erica, I haven't forgot about you, but you're saying, you said, well, we need a restriction because of the hoarders out there. Okay. Well, they're making it bad for everybody. That's what you're saying. And we are stocked at our stores. You have to go early in the morning. Well, Erica, tell me, when's the best time to go? Is it at soon as the store opens? Have they had a chance to put it on the shelf? I don't know how that retail works. I don't know how that works. I know some stores have overnight stockers. I understand that. Debbie is saying hello to Erica. Erica, you also say the only thing I need is hand sanitizer. Now, I have a lot of hand sanitizer. I have a lot of that. Um, and you probably can make your own if you purchase some alcohol and maybe some, I don't know, paper towel. That's what somebody was telling me. Put a whole bunch of alcohol in a Ziploc bag, and then put some paper in there, and then it's almost the same as, hey, Willie Coleman out here, Robin Parker, he over here on Facebook. He come out here every night. Say hello, Willie. He be passing by. I don't know. Say hello. Say something. This summer, okay, wait a minute. It just moved. This summer, everyone will have garage sales. Because you too funny. You guys, man. Toilet paper will be the prominent thing for sale. Well, nobody will want it, right? Or they're gonna hike that price up, right? They're gonna hike the price up of the toilet paper at the garage sales, okay? Um, you said all the alcohol gone too? What I know. I had just said some rubbing alcohol. I think it need to be at least 70% alcohol in it. But I'm gonna tell you that day I went to Sam's, like I told you I went to Sam's, those people was cleaning. I mean, when I say they was cleaning off the alcohol shelf, I'm not talking about rubbing alcohol. I'm talking about they had cases of vodka. And I'm telling you, I was like, Robin said, hi, Willie. Robin Parker said, hi, Willie. Yes. VPAT says, hi, Willie. VPAT is Vanessa, okay, from the Ville. Yeah, so come on out here, okay? Willie, if you can, if you're still watching, come on over to YouTube so you can say hi to the people, okay? I'm on a program that allows me to do multiple platforms. And I have Facebook comments here and YouTube comments there, okay? So, Robin, you meant rubbing alcohol. No, Erica said they can't find any alcohol. It's all gone. She wasn't talking about alcohol that you drink. She was talking about rubbing alcohol too. But you say, Robin, you said you got 2 bottles of that. But see, Robin, you got 2 bottles and it's just you. Can you share it with someone? Because there's somebody out here that have a family. They need some alcohol, okay? And you in your house hoarding all the alcohol, okay? Um, whew, that I was on a rampage. Well, everybody got something to say, Everybody got something to say, People, uh, well, like I was saying, they were telling us to buy the mask, and then you bought the mask, and then they said, well, you better stock up on the groceries. Now you spend all your money on groceries. Some people spent so much money on groceries that weekend. Will you agree that they didn't pay their bills? They were, I don't know. I don't know if they were panicked or they got scared or what, you know? And then You said my Costco in DC sells liquor, and every time I go there, yeah, they sell. Well, what's up with the vodka? Is that the popular drink, the vodka? Everybody like drinking on some vodka? You know? I don't know. So when all of this is over, are we gonna have a bunch of alcoholics? Hey, Kathy, you ready to go live with me, Kathy? Who ready to go live with me and talk about this thing? Now, one thing you can't say, you cannot call it the, you know what? Because I don't want YouTube taking my monetization away, okay? Because I want all's mine. You know what I'm saying? I'll bring you on. No cursing, no talking about the, mm, you know. Somebody told me somebody had a baby. Who was it? Did y'all see the couple? Did y'all hear about the couple that had the baby? They had twins, and they named their, yes, they named their daughter Corona, and they named their son what's it called? COVID. COVID. They named their son COVID, and they named their daughter Corona. Oh my goodness. All right, so Erica is saying people in Pittsburgh don't care about what other people need, but then themselves cause most of the selfishness. Yeah, when it comes down to that, yeah. hmm But they'll be quick to say, "Oh, I got some toilet paper. Do you need some?" They're gonna be like that. They're gonna go in, buy up all the toilet paper. They're gonna wait till you start complaining that you down to your last row, and they're going, "Oh, I got plenty of toilet paper. Would you like some?" Yeah. Yes, I would like some toilet paper. Okay. Um, Kathy, you want to come on live? Okay, you got your Gmail. Are you ready, Kathy? Okay. Um, what is Vanessa? What are you talking about? What? What are you talking about? I'm only wait a minute. Robin said I only have one large container of Clorox wipes left. And then vodka and aloe vera mix. Okay. Is that what it is? Okay, vodka and aloe vera mix sanitizer. Okay. So Kathy, what are you saying yes to? Kathy, if you want to come on live, anybody want to come on live right now, I can bring it in up to looks like I can bring in about 3 people, 2 people, including myself, 2 people. All you need is a webcam and a Gmail account. Now, if you want to come on right now, just type in share, SHARE, okay? And you saying, okay, Kathy? Type in your Gmail address. You gave it to me the other day. It's on, I don't know. I wrote it down, but this is what I'm working with. This is what my book looks like. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I mean, it's filled with pages and stuff, okay? You see this over here, one page, okay? This when we play the game. That's all that. Okay, so that's my spiral notebook. You know how thick spiral notebooks are. So if you are ready to play, I mean, if you're ready to come on live with me, just go ahead and submit your Gmail account, your Gmail email. I'll bring you on live, okay? So Debbie Zont is saying, save your containers, Robin, and make your own Clorox wipes with cheap baby wipes and add your own. Ooh, Debbie, that's a good idea. No, it can't be Yahoo. No, it can't be Yahoo. No, because we on Google. That's why. Gmail. That's what we on Google. Okay. That's why. So sorry. Um, no, I don't play the piano, Erica. My children play the piano. That's what they do. They play the piano, but they in college. That piano ain't being played. Okay, the piano not being played. Okay, and I was gonna just really give it away, but my son, he was like, "No, mom, keep it," And I don't know. I'll tell you one thing. As soon as he graduate and get his own place, that piano going right on over where he at. Okay, take up too much space. Take up too much space. So, Robin said, "Thank you, Debbie. That is an excellent idea." Yes, it is, Kathy Bennett. Where to put it? If you want to put it right there, put it right there. You got the Gmail. You already gave me your Gmail account. All right, then. I have black eyed peas and pinto beans. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of black eyed peas, but I am going to have to stock up on some beans, really. Okay. I better do that now before there ain't any on the shelf. I'm telling you. Okay. Robin, can I come tickle the keys? Yes. Next time you're in the Chicagoland area, yes, you can. Okay. Erica. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I'm reading all these comments. Okay. All right. Who coming on live with me? Thank you, Erica. Yeah, but see what happens when you become an empty nester. I mean, your whole life change. Okay. So you want to tickle the ivories. Okay. Yeah. Well, next time you come, you can, Robin. Okay. Kathy, I'm waiting on your Gmail address so I can bring you on live. See, I did a video this morning. I dropped it. I always dedicate a video to somebody that has been meaningful to me. And Trudy has been out there. I don't know if she's still out there, but she's been out here. And before I can even get signed on, Trudy waiting for me to get signed on. I'll be sitting right here waiting for 7:35. As soon as I hit that button, there go Trudy, right like that. So I dedicated the video that I did drop today to Trudy. Okay. And it was a short video and it wasn't the kind that I normally would do, but I had to do a tutorial on how to come live with me. It only takes 2 clicks. And then you just be live like that. And let me tell you something about going live with me, okay? Kathy, you know more than I know. Send me your Gmail address. I'm glad you're doing this, Kathy. Were you at the meeting today? That's what I'm going to say. Like I was saying, like to come on live with me, you need to come on live with me right now because that's the wave of the future. That's where we headed. We had a meeting today that was on what was the name of that program? What's the name of that program everybody's using now? Zoom. Zoom. It's a program just like this program. This is StreamYard, okay? But you streaming live, right? So my superintendent was out there, both the principals, all the certified staff, everybody. It was about 60 people out there. We had a meeting today, our all staff meeting that we would normally have first Monday in the month. Okay, you were there, Kathy. You just got the tail end. Yeah. So that's the way we're going now. I mean, by the time, let me see, my kids are in their 20s. By the time, I'm gonna just tell you this for sure. By the time my kids have their kids, I'm pretty sure there will not be any brick and mortar schoolhouses. Okay, there will not be any brick and mortar schoolhouses. Everything will be online. The way they did it today, no, they're encouraging the teachers now to do what's it called? Google School or something like that. I got it, Kathy. I'm getting ready to send it to you right now. Okay, I'm getting ready to invite you right now. Kathy, no cussing, okay? Woo-hoo! Because there's always somebody when you're having those online meetings and whatnot. They don't mute their mic, honey. You may about hear anything, okay? Because other people in the family, they don't realize that you're in a professional, like, hey, there goes Dr. J. Robin. Jean Porter's out here. Hey, Jean. Jean's watching. She hasn't said hello yet. Hey, Jean. Jean, say hello. Give me the points. I'm trying to get monetized by YouTube. That's why I do these videos. All right, so Kathy, I'm getting ready to bring you on. Kathy, I gotta warn you now. I'm gonna just let you know you have to have a shirt on and no cursing because I want all minds, right? I want all minds, right? All right then. Ella T, my first YouTuber, is out here. All right, Ella T, I'm gonna give you a props in a minute. Hold on. Ella saying hi, Auntie Jean. Jean, if you're on Facebook, if you're still watching, a lot of people over here on YouTube. All right, I'm on multiple platforms at the same time simultaneously. Okay, but I haven't been able to figure out how to combine the comments in one central location. So I'll work on that. All right, Kathy, I'm getting ready to invite you in. Hold on now. Let me see. Let me invite you. I'm gonna send you the instructions. Kathy, if you get lost, I dropped the video this morning explaining how to get signed on, okay? it's an 8-minute video, but it's only really like 2 minutes of instructions. Okay. I had to draw it out so I can get, more view. I had to get the time in, so I'm trying to build my YouTube channel. This is the perfect time, right? All right, Kathy, it just went to you. Okay. So there's going to be a bit of a delay. Okay. And you should receive it within, I say, 30 seconds, no more than 6. You'll have it within a minute. Okay. Follow those instructions. When you're about to come on, there'll be a gray box that's going to show up in my dashboard. That's how I'll know. And before I bring you on, I will let you know so you're ready. I'm not just going to surprise you. Now, because you may be, I don't know, you may have your hand in your hair. You know what I'm trying to say? What you looking good? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So let me go back and catch up on some of these comments here. Ella said, hello. Robin, you leaving? Good night, all. Stay safe. God bless all of you. Night, night. All righty then. Debbie says, use your aloe vera water and alcohol and no lower than 70%. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Debbie, 70%. I was saying. I mean, that's what the reports I have found that say that your rubbing alcohol should be at least 70%. Okay. For it to be most effective. Okay. Yeah. So let me see. It's time for me to change. Oh, let me put Ella. Let me put you up here, Ella. Let me put you up here, beautiful. Let me see if that works. There you go. There you go. There you go. Ella is my only YouTuber on here at this time. Yesterday I had a slew of YouTubers. And if you watching now and you have a YouTube page and you're supporting my channel, I want to support you. So you just come on over. Lynn's back. Lynn, what's up? You come on over, YouTubers, so I can give you your props, okay? We all need to grow at this time. I know I'm hurting. I'm not cutting hair now. And so since I don't cut hair, I don't get paid, okay? I'm thankful that the school, we know the situation of the schools are closing, but I'm still working for the school, but it's like, online, okay? So let me see. So I'm saying I'm still getting paid by the school, and I'm thankful for that. But I got to make up the difference of the amount of money that I'm lost not being able to cut hair. I did file unemployment, but let's see. We'll see how long that takes. Okay. Lynn says, "Woo! Wait a minute, Lynn. What you talking about? You said that I am on Facebook and YouTube, and I can't figure out how to leave comments on YouTube. All right, let me tell you how you do that. Oh, you know why? I bet that your comments aren't they should be on the right side of your screen. Okay. So if you can see me, then look to the right and you should have the comments there. Now, if you don't see those in that location, drop down just a little bit below the picture of me, and they should be right in there. Okay. Now, if they're not there, sister, I can't help you. I don't know. I'm not that computer savvy. I'm learning a lot about computers, and I think everybody should be learning about computers right now. But if somebody online can, Carrie Sharkey is a technical person. Carrie Sharkey just signed on. Carrie, if you're on YouTube and you can't see the comments on the right, how can you bring those comments up to the right so she can see the comments and the picture at the same time? Okay, simultaneously. Now, Carrie, I don't know if you know, this is my daughter Ella, who is her banner, her YouTube banner is on here. She has a YouTube channel as well. And her YouTube channel is 3LLAT. Okay, it's Ella T. When she typed it in, she accidentally hit the 3 instead of the E, and so she just kept it that way. Okay, but she's made several YouTube videos, and so if you haven't had the chance yet, check her channels out. If you like them, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, share, comment, and hit that like button. All right, so if you're watching now, hey James from Midland, PA, what's going on? All right, so if you haven't had a chance yet, hey, I'm gonna encourage you, I'm gonna invite you to go over to my channel on YouTube, Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber. Okay. hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, share, comment, and always hit that like button. All right. At the end of each video, I drop 2 end cards. Hit those end cards. One will take you straight to one of my videos. But to ensure to get all of my videos, okay, always hit that notification bell, and you will get what you will see. You will be notified of a video every time I drop it. All right. So, Kathy, I'm waiting on you. I don't even see you on my dashboard, honey. What's going on? Are you still there? That's what I want to know. Kathy, you still there? All righty then. Let's see what else is going on. Let me go over to YouTube real quick and see something here. I'm gonna switch around. When I go to YouTube, it's such a delay. But oh, okay. I see a bunch of people out here that only got 2 likes. Somebody please hit that, activate that thumbs up. Come on now. I want all mine, right? I appreciate y'all being out here. All right. Waiting on Kathy to come on over. And Ella. I don't know if you're still out there, but what I'm gonna do is we're gonna get ready to Erica, you still there? Lynn, you still there? Wait a minute. I know Lynn is ready to play the game. So right now I'm going to switch over. I'm going to switch over right now and switch this banner over. And I'm going to thank you for the thumbs up. And I am going, Trudy Williams. Yes. All right. So I got 3 comments out here. I'm behind. You say I'm here, I'm lost. Okay. Kathy, do this. You say I'm there, I'm lost. Okay. Are you on your Gmail, website where you get your Gmail, where you get your email, Gmail, where you get your email? All right, then. That's the first thing. Are you there? Let me just ask you that. Are you there? Because I want to make sure, because you said you hadn't used your Gmail in a while. And if you haven't used it in a while, I want to make sure that you can access it. Okay. Because that's going to be, because if you can't access it, then we can't go any further. Okay. So are you on your Gmail page? That's what I want to ask you, on your email Gmail. Okay. Erica, you say you're still there. I got the Gmail, but it won't let me in. What you mean it won't let you in? It won't let you into the broadcast, or you can't sign into your email account? Because I was going to say, if you can sign into you opened my mail? Okay, you opened my mail. Great. So you in. So this is what you got to do. You got a letter that says, I'm inviting you to share the broadcast, right? I'm inviting you in to be on this broadcast, okay? There is a blue link. Hit that blue link. It's going to take you right there. It's going to take you to the dashboard. Once you get to the dashboard, you're going to click on unmute my mic, and you're going to click on start the cam. As soon as you hit those 2, you go down, you type your name in, Kathy, and right below that, there's going to be a blue field. You're going to hit that blue field, take me straight to the studio. What you mean you can't sign into the link? You don't have to sign into a link. There's no signing in. You just hit that blue link. Are you on your Gmail email? Okay, you opened up the email. This is what I want you to do, Kathy. Okay, what I want you to do, so I don't get tied up on that. I just dropped a video of instructions. It's easy to follow. I just dropped it this morning. It's my latest video. You just go right on over there, watch it. Like I said, it really is an 8-minute video. But when you take out the introduction, and then my little sign-on thing that I do, and then my ending close thing, it really is only like a 2-second, really 2 minute, I say, okay, 2-minute video. Okay, watch that. Okay, watch that real quick, and then come on in. Okay, when you come in, you have to go to Healthy Living, because I didn't share it on Facebook. Okay, because I shared it only on my YouTube, because I'm trying to build my YouTube channel. Erica, you still there? Miss Farley, you still there? Okay. I'm getting ready to change the banner so we can play this game. Hold on. Okay. We are still playing word association game. Okay. And we're playing the song because I know that Lynn likes that. I'm thinking of a. I'm thinking of a. I gotta think of a word. Hold on. Oh, here's a word. Now, just so you know, Lynn, some of the um competitive people, they say good night. Okay, so here we go. Now let me show it. Let me show it. Oh, I always hit the wrong button. Uh-oh, I forgot to save it. Look at that. I forgot to save it. Let me save it. Now let me show it. And there it is. All right, so we have a new word on the board. All righty, for all y'all game players. Here we go. The word association game. That's what we're playing now. The word association game. Here are the instructions. Name a song that has the word beautiful in its title or in its lyrics. All righty then. Hey, what's up, cuz? What's up? Tell mommy I said hello. When's she gonna come on and say hello to me? Alrighty, you know, if you have just tuned in, you have tuned in to the Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber channel. Please say hello. Alrighty, then I want all mine. Alrighty, because YouTube they check you on your comments and all of that. Okay, and I'm halfway there. Okay, and I'm not gonna give up until I'm all the way there. Now, don't forget, hit that thumbs up, activate it, smash it, hit it. All right, I appreciate it. Let me go over here and see what's going on. Yeah, I see y'all been hitting my thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Love you from the bottom of my heart. All right, so Kathy, you don't see what, Kathy? You don't see the blue link or what? I don't know. Lynn, what you doing? Beautiful Girl Sean by Kingston. All right, Erica. Erica's burning the wall down. She's right on in there. Look at you. Look at you. Awesome. Um, where is she? What's up? Let me see. What's going on? Trudy, it's a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful morning. That's Trudy. Trudy, you got somebody out there playing with you. Look at you. Yes. Kathy, I wish I could come over there right now and help you. But they got this restriction on called social distancing. I can't do it, sister. I am going to plant a garden this summer, and it's going to be in my backyard because I am not standing in the grocery line. In fact, I'm going to order me some plants. As soon as I close this video out, I'm going to go straight to Amazon, who's taking a delay right now. I'm waiting for my smokeless grill to come so I can show you all how that works. Because every time I try to smoke my salmon on the stove, the fire thing goes off. You know, the smoke detector go off every time. Beautiful, beautiful liar by Beyonce. That's what Lynn is saying. Lynn, you know all genres of music. I think you on Google, girl. Lady Lynn, I think you on Google. Okay. Beautiful Scars, Madonna. Now I know you on Google. Okay. Everybody come. Debbie, where are you? Good. How are you? And Tyler, tell them I said hello. She talking to Ella. Did Ella see you? Oh no, she said hi. You get kind of quiet when I stop talking, huh? Get kind of quiet, huh? So I was out here last night just talking because let me see. I've been out here now an hour and 10 minutes, okay? Just talking, right? And last night, oh, okay. When I first started doing these videos, I said, okay, I'm gonna be out here about 2 hours, okay? But then now I'm out here for 3 hours, okay? Now the program I'm on will allow me to stay out here no more than 4 hours, okay? So one night, I believe it was Saturday night, I had been out here for 3 hours and I was getting ready to shut down. Charles, where are you? Charles ain't even playing. I had been out here for about 3 hours and I was getting ready to shut down. And all of a sudden, This lady said I had Ella up on the picture to show people. I had her up to show so you can see how easy it is to come on real quick, right? Because that's the future we're moving into. We're moving into a future where you're going to be able to have to do a lot of StreamYard when it comes to interviews and whatnot, conferences and all that. Okay, beautiful girl. Trudy says, beautiful girl. Erica says, beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful. Oh, of course, Erica, you would say that from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Mr. Rogers, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Okay. All right. So the thing is, yeah, I was getting ready to shut down. I've been on for like 3 hours and I was getting ready to shut down. It was to the point where you see how I'm sitting now? I was kind of, I kind of sit like this, but after about, Eric, they must have kicked you out, huh? You back in, huh? I'm in love with a beautiful woman, says Trudy. All right, so after about 3 hours, I was doing one of these numbers. I was on the table like this, right? I was tired, right? And about that time, this lady pops in and she said that she wanted to come live with me. V. Scott Bates. What's up, girl? If you haven't had a chance to go over to V. Scott Speaks YouTube channel, please, please, please take this opportunity to go over there and look at some of her videos that she's dropped. She's a spoken word. She is dynamic. She is awesome. When you hear her speak, you're gonna be captured. Really, that's how powerful she is. And I appreciate you coming out here supporting me every day, and I appreciate it. Now you are my moderator, so I hope that everybody seemed like everything is good. There was something. Someone told me you can't use the word grow. Okay, so I deleted somebody's comment last night, so I don't know if that's true or not. And then I was going to ask you about something else. Ooh, ooh. Oh, okay. Did you go to my profile page, V Scott? Because I put you in as my top picks on YouTube. Okay, Miss Renee the Barber's top picks. Well, I put top supporters. Yeah, but yeah, I may change that word supporters to top picks. Okay, but you are on my profile page. Okay, just so you know, I appreciate you. What, you can't use the word grow? Okay, so I'm glad that I took that out of there. And I changed my format as far as I say shout outs now. I don't say connect and grow because I want all mine. That's what I keep saying. I want it all. And here's the thing. Um, okay. Uh, Lynn says beautiful dreamers. And Lynn says, you are so beautiful to me. You have to go and look and thank you. All right. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I'm out here every evening. All right. So right. I can say it, but I don't even want to say it. I don't want to get used to having it on my thumbnail. That's what I was trying to say. My thumbnail. I don't even want it on my thumbnail. So today I just put shout outs. Okay. So whenever other YouTubers come on, I just shout them out. Okay. But right now, TR show is on, so I know. And last night it was another big grow channel. It was Slow Momentum. Okay. But I know. V, you still out there? V, you still out there? If you can hear me, what I like to know, remember you told me another YouTube grow channel? And I think that night when you were erasing all those numbers, it got erased too. So if you can still hear me, please tell me the name of that grow channel. Because I'll go on there tomorrow. Because I went on one called Husa Studios. That's what I went on today. Okay, you think so? But what's the name of that grow channel? That's what I know. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna go out there and just say hi to everybody. Okay, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying. You know, I'm almost halfway there. I don't know. Yes. Okay, that's the one you gave me. That's the one I went out on today. He did call my name out. Yeah. And I did get like about two people from that. So I appreciate it. Oh, that's the one. Okay. Let me write that down. Because after this, after I go off, then okay. All right. Now that's what I'm gonna do. We kind of slowed down on the word. I'm just let me see. V Scott is out here. V Scott, this is the YouTuber that I'm talking to right now. V Scott speaks. I already told you, V Scott, I gotta stop calling you V Scott because then when people go over to your channel, that's what they're looking for. But your channel name is V Scott Speaks. Okay, I gotta stop calling you V Scott. Okay, it's V Scott Speaks. Okay. So if you haven't had an opportunity to go over to her channel, please do so. She's out here every night supporting me, and I want to support her. This is how I can do it, right? So if you haven't had a chance to go over to her channel to hit, and if you like her content, yeah, by all means hit that subscribe button. Okay, she's good to me. She's my moderator. So she catches things because I'm talking and I'm reading, but I'm not really paying attention. If someone comes on, she grabs them up and say hello, make them feel welcome. She's like an usher. She's like a greeter for me. If there's an issue, if they say a curse word, or the wrong word that YouTube don't like, she takes them out, okay, and then she'll correct it. Okay, Andre, thanks for coming out. Andre, what's up? I like that hat you got on. Where you get that hat? Is that a Dobbs or is that a Bostolini? And maybe a Stetson. Yeah, you didn't know I knew that. But look, I'm a female barber. I know what men like to wear. Okay, especially man with style like that picture I'm seeing of you. What is that, Andre? What is that? All right then. Check out Slick Nico Twins. Okay, and Sunshine Cooper. All right. I appreciate. See, this is why. See, this is this. See, on YouTube. Okay, I know Facebook people and people that aren't YouTubers. Okay, they may not understand, but the thing is, there is no manual. There is no manual. There's no manual to say first we do this, then we do that. Okay, there is no manual. And so you have to learn basically rote way, where you make a mistake, and but then you got people like V Scott who come out here every night and she'll say, Renee, you got to do this, you got to do that. I'll take care of you. Don't worry about it. I got you, like that. Another one that said already says, they got me. I got a bunch of YouTubers that already say, I got you. I got you. That's, well, they're on my profile page. You can go see them, every one of them. Okay. The ones that have come out here and support me, I support y'all. Okay. Um, I gotta write this down though. I don't want to. Give me a minute. I'm going to change the game. Okay. I talked about a YouTuber. And I already told you 15 minutes on YouTube, and then we're going to go back to the game and talk about whatever we talk about. Have fun. Thank you, V Scott. I got it. I wrote it down because as the night progresses and I get more comments, I'm gonna lose. And then at the end of the night, I'm kind of tired and I don't feel like going through all of my comments, right? Because I've already addressed them once, right? One to another, right? It's like barbers. People don't think I know barbers. I know barbers all over the place. They think because I don't know. Hey, Lance, my cousin Lance. Lance, say hello. Okay. Lance comes out here every night. Thank you for scrolling by, hovering, whatever you're doing, Lance. But you're not saying hello. You just want me to call your name out, I do believe. You come by here every Lance, and I know you can talk. I told you we was in typing class in the back in the corner, goofing off every day. Okay. I know you can talk, Lance. Say hello, Lance. I'm not gonna say your name anymore. That's it. I'm not gonna say your name, Lance. Mimi Sparkles. Do you want to come on live? Do you want to come on live with me, Mimi? Mimi's a God-fearing woman. What you want to do, Mimi? All righty. I'm fine, gorgeous. How are you? Mimi says, hello, beautiful. And I said, hello, gorgeous. How are you? All right. Trucker's Life, here they come. Y'all must, where y'all been? I've been out here for like, okay, let me put up, okay, Debbie, what you saying? Oh, yeah, Debbie saying hi, V. Yeah, see, my people already know ya. My people already know y'all. They already know you. They do. Lance, you watching? And I can tell that you watching. Lance, I can tell that you watching, okay? I can't tell everybody that's watching, but Lance Carter, he watching. B. Scott says, hey, Debbie, okay. Mimi, you ready to come on live? This is Mimi Sparkles. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I got this. What you talking about, what the heck? What? I didn't even read that comment. I am so sorry. Let me bring on this Trucker's Life real quick. I'm telling you this live thing. I told you one time, this was just last week. I got so happy somebody came on I hadn't seen in such a long time that I said, oh, let me go get my yearbook, from high school, 1976. So that was a long time ago, right? And I never stand up. I mean, I may take a break and go somewhere. When I come back, I stood up. Lynn, you still out there. You were on at that time. I stood up. I went and got my yearbook. And when I was coming back, I said, well, something feel kind of airy back there, right? So I pulled my blouse, like tugged on it, right? And I went ahead and sat down. But then when I reviewed the video, my blouse was caught up all on my bra. All you could see was my underwear. I was like, oh my God. That's live for you, right? That's live for you. There was another time it was live and something like that happened just here recently. I can't think of it now. I said, oh my, okay. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Um, good vibes, yeah. Okay. Um, Debbie saying hi, Mimi. Mimi, oh, Mimi, you're not gonna get dressed. You're not gonna get dressed. Just throw a t-shirt on. Come on, girl. All right, this is your time to shine, okay? This is your time to shine. All right, I tell you what, this Trucker's Life. You ready to come on live? Somebody ready to come on live, okay? Let me get this. Let me get this game going, okay? Lance, I just said your name because I know you watching. Okay, Lance. Okay. You guys would think I was sipping on something, but I am not. Okay, so okay, let me calm down just a minute bit because we've been on the YouTubers for a minute. This is what I'm gonna do. We get ready to play the game for 15 minutes. What time is this? 8:58. Okay, it's almost 9 o'clock. We're gonna play the game till from 9 to 9:15. All right. Then at 9:15, I'm gonna holler at some YouTubers. Okay. All righty then. All right. So let me put a banner up. We're gonna change the word. Beautiful. Oh, I got one for you. No, I want to. Okay, I'm gonna give you some. Um. Oh, this one. I think we've used this word before, but let me see. How about that? How about that one? All right, for the gamers. Lance. Can I just say that? Lance, say hello. I want to change mine. When you come in, if you have just come in, you have come into the Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber channel on YouTube. Okay. Please say hello and hit that thumbs up. Okay, activate it. All right, let me see what I got over here. All right, let's just change that banner. Okay, you guys, this is a time, really. I'm just being honest with you guys. Okay, I'm being sincere with you guys. This is the time. I know Kathy's having a hard time coming on. I wish I could help Kathy come on, but this is the time. Where am I? Yeah, this is the one I wanted. Okay, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me. Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber. But here's the thing: we're moving in the future where everything is basically we there now. A lot of things are online, and like now we got church service online. I mean, it's not because it's an option. It's not an option anymore. Okay, it's not an option. Okay, this is the time right now with me. Come on, practice this. You can sign on with me. You can practice. That's what you could do. You can come on live, and sign on with me. Oh, the beautiful ones by Peas. Erica, you done switched over to YouTube. Thank you, sweetie. Most beautiful. It's a gospel song. Yes. Oh, I hope you guys going to watch something good on Netflix. Mimi says she has to go now, but she's going to be watching Netflix with her hubby. All right. Enjoy then. Enjoy. Thank you for stopping by. I was hoping that you had came last night, but I'm so glad that you came tonight. Thank you so much. All right. And we're going to have to talk, Mimi. Mimi, we're going to have to talk. You're going to have to go to my Facebook page and DM me. Okay. Um, Go to my Facebook page. I'm going to tell you my name, Renee, Renee. You already see that. Thornton is my last name. Thornton. Okay, Renee Thornton. All righty then. DM me, okay? So we can talk. Such a nice lady. Um, okay, so where are my game players? I think they all went to bed. Oh, wait a minute. No, no way. That's not what I wanted. I changed it. Ooh, I'm talking too much. Honey, I'm talking too much. That was not the word. That is the word. That is the word, okay? Because everybody else is tied up on beautiful. We done thought about every song that we know with the word beautiful in it. So that's why I want to switch it up. All right, I got my tea here in my Afrocentric cup. Andre, I'm still looking at that hat. Man, I like those Kangos. You got a Kango? I'm a woman. Hear me roar. Yes. Debbie says, "You are so beautiful to me." Erica says, "I'm every woman." And you know that is one of my favorite songs when I'm exercising. You know that already. Speaking of exercising, there is a park near where I live. I want to say Centennial Park. And it's a fairly new park. It was here when I first moved here, but I guess they add stuff to it every year or something. I don't know. They just added these stairs to it. These stairs, I don't know. I mean, well, these stairs up here, okay, it's higher than that. You probably have to put about 5 or 6 of those together. That's how the stairs are at this park. I went over there one day this week or last week to take the stairs, and I was going to videotape it so that I could show you guys, right? But when I got over there, it was jam crowded, and I just turned my car around and came home because I'm not going to take that risk, right? I'm not going to take that risk. So I got to come up with some new ways to exercise. And I like outdoor exercise. So I haven't been walking on that uh, trail at the end of my block because every time I go out there, somebody out there with a dog and the dog's not leashed. And last year, even though I was on my bike, one dog was chasing me on my bike. That dog was so far away from me. It was a big white dog. And when I noticed that it was running after me, I started pedaling real fast. I mean, it was probably like in a movie. I was pedaling so fast. That dog caught up with me. It didn't bite me or bark at me or anything like that, but You know, you never know. Yeah, you never know. You never know. And that man, he takes his dog out and he don't put him on leash, you know. V, I thought you was gone. V Scott Speaks, I thought you was gone. Okay. I'm eating my grapes. I hope that everybody got their their vitamin C, you know, because we all need to boost our immune system. And last night I was talking about the foods that we need to have in our refrigerator. V, I think you was out here when I was talking about that. Because you said you like avocado. Um, I was talking about the foods that we need to have in our refrigerator that I have received on Facebook, but because I follow some of Dr. Stevie's practices when it comes to food intake, um, I had just shared that with you guys. Let me see if I can find it. I know one was avocado, one was a lemon. You probably got the same thing on Facebook, everything like just circulating around. But those foods that I mentioned, those items, there were about 7, maybe 9 of them. They're like high alkaline foods, okay? And it's the um, acidity foods, the ones that I have high sugar, high fats, high sodium that may cause that mucus, okay? But the alkaline fights against that mucus, right? And they're saying that, diseases cannot live, disease breeds on mucus. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you eat alkaline foods, more than likely, mucus, you won't have as much mucus. I don't know. I'm not a medical professional. I'm just saying. And I know that it's true because last summer when I detoxed, I don't even know where that is. Last summer when I detoxed and I was eating basically plant-based, I stopped coughing. I didn't have mucus, no nasal drip, none of that, right? And I notice now I'm coughing more because I'm not eating correctly. Like I said, I got junk food on my shelf right now. I feel bad about it, but they're easy to grab. It's easy to grab. When I was plant-based, I planned my meal and I stuck to it and I ate and I didn't eat in between, you know? And but now when you have convenient food that's high in sugar, high in sodium, high in fat, that's what you grab, right? Because it tastes good. Because they got a bunch of people with PhDs that are scientists in those companies that process food, and they can develop taste. They know what people like to eat, right? They know what people like to eat, and so come. They what am I trying to say? They make the food according to what they think people will buy because they know what people like. They may add a little, a word, I don't know what they're called. I don't know what I'm talking about. But oh, here they are. Okay. No wonder that page is stuck. No, here it is. Lemons. I don't know if you guys got this on Facebook. Lemons, limes, avocado, garlic. These are high alkaline food, right? They're healthy foods. They're one ingredient model foods, right? They're good for our health, our digestive system, our respiratory system. Tangerines, pineapples, dandelion, and orange. Now, the only one on here that I've never had is a dandelion. I may have, like you buy the spring mix, sometimes that dandelion leaf is in there. Right now, they don't have grapes on this. I don't know if grapes are, oh, you can't, you can't see my grape, can you? No, you cannot. I wonder why. So you can't see my grapes because my green screen Anything green, I can't. Anything that have green in it, I can't. I sat down the other day with my gold shirt on. It was a shirt about the color of my walls here. But think about it. It's not a primary color. It has some green in it, right? And it just wasn't working well. So I had to switch real quick. But I'm learning every day. Okay, so Kathy didn't get signed on. And I got time to talk right now. I was on a roll talking about the grocery store. But I also want to talk about, how we feel as the different stages that we're going through right now. We have to accept what we're going through. Some people are still not in acceptance of what we're going through. So that's like the five stages of transition. Some people call it the five stages of death. And, the five stages are, if you don't know, the five stages are denial. Like it's actually like five stages of loss. You can look at it that way. But it's denial. That's the first step. Like I was saying, when it came to the toilet paper, I just didn't believe that there would be a day that I just would not be able to purchase toilet paper. Then you go through the second stage is anger. How dare they hoard that toilet paper? You know what I'm saying? Like that, you know. And then the bargaining, well, when I do find when I do get out of here, you just start bargaining with a higher power. Lord, please let there be some toilet paper on the shelf, something like that. And then you go there and there's no toilet paper on the shelf. Now you get depressed. That's depression. And then those are all emotions, right? And then once you come out of depression, and I'm not talking about clinical depression, okay? I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about like a normal sadness, a feeling of hopelessness, like that. And then once you come out of that, you go into acceptance. Now, you may not do all those in that order, but you can't move on to the future until you accept this thing. Then once you accept it, then that's like the last step. That's like the transition step. Okay. Now you're ready to hold on to the future. And you can do that with dignity, because well, Robin was on here Robin was just on here, and she did get off to go to bed, but she was just telling me earlier today that there was a case in her city that a young man, I think she said he was like 17, he stabbed and killed last night, just stabbed and killed his father and another sibling. And I mean, I'm not going to justify that was right. We know that, but we're all in these cramped quarters, right? We're used to having our freedom. That's what I'm saying. We may not be in cramped quarters, right? But we're used to having our freedom. We don't have to tip around. My daughter's home. She has schoolwork to do. I have class work to do, right? So today, she came in and saying, you still in your meeting? Yep. Good thing I had it on mute, and I also had the video off, because then they would have seen her come into my bedroom. But like with her, same thing. And she's doing her homework. And then I'm like, hey, Monica, what's going on, sweetie? Pretty girl. Miss you, Monica. Yes. I was just saying, our whole life has changed now, our whole routine. We don't mean to do things. I mean, that other person that we're in this quarters with, they may not even be doing anything to us, right? But all right, something about our emotions, and we take it out. We take it out on the closest people that are near us, right? So, you know, when you go through the first step of denial, you really act in disbelief. Like I said, I really didn't think that there would ever be a shortage of toilet paper. Never. And that's why I didn't act on it right away. I didn't act on it. And I started out one day to get some toilet paper, got sidetracked. I was at the bank. Hey, Winston, what's going on, babe? Yeah, I was at the bank in the parking lot talking to another barber on the phone before I went into the bank, and there happened to be Family Dollar. We playing the game, but nobody's responding. Okay, so I don't know if you just listened to me or you put the phone down or what, but whatever you did, thank you. Okay, because I'm still getting the count. Okay, so just if you haven't had a chance, go over to my YouTube page. If you're on Facebook and you haven't had a chance to go over to my YouTube page, Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber, go over there. Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber. Let me just switch my banner around so you see my name. There it is. Um, Go over to my page and you will see. Just hit that thumbs up, hit the like button, subscribe. Check out some of my videos. Okay, I talk about weight loss. That's why I wanted Mary to come on last night. Tried to get Mary on. Every time I try to bring someone on, it's an issue. I don't know. Everybody's on the internet. The students. I'm not talking about college and universities. We know that they're on the internet. But then school age children, like we're at my school. Elementary, middle school, secondary. They're on the internet. Internet is overwhelmed. Okay, so be patient with the internet. But every time I get ready to, I know I'm jumping all around, but I'm talking about the internet right now. We're getting ready to move to the future. This is the future wave. Okay, this is a time really to practice fumbling around, going live. You can practice with me. That's what I'm trying to say. Because when this is released, when they release us, you'll already have those skills in place. Okay. Erica's burned down when a woman is fed up. Um, so yeah, so when you're in the first stage of transition of loss or grief, you're like you're in the denial stage. So it's like you're in unbelief. You're probably not accepting. You're not accepting what's going on. Um, you're feeling sad. You may have feelings of sadness, painful, grief, guilt, whatever. A lot of people saying, yeah, well, I don't think anyone said I should have washed my hands more, but other people were saying that about you like that, right? I was like, see, that's why people they weren't washing their hands. I don't know. We've all learned a lesson through this. I mean, if you feel like you haven't learned a lesson through this period, man, where have you been? We all learning lessons, right, Kiwana? We are all we are all learning lessons through this. And it could be a lesson on how to come on, how to use the internet, how to become more computer savvy, how to be patient with more people, how to be more clean, better hygiene, not to take life and freedom for granted. We're learning a whole lot of stuff, right? What you guys think? Tell me what you think. Miss Lynn, you still out there? I think Miss Lynn went to bed. Miss Lynn? Oh no, Miss Lynn on the phone. I could tell. She either went to get something to eat or she on the phone. But after we go through the first stage of loss, then we get to the second stage. And like I said, you may not go through it in order, like I'm telling you. And you may not have to hit all of them. There's 5. You may not hit all of them. You may just be denial and then go right into acceptance and be ready to you'll be prepared for whatever comes our way, right? You'll embrace it, right? You'll be stronger and you'll have dignity when you do it, right? Anybody watching me? Say something. Y'all, what y'all I'm talking to? Who am I talking to? I see people out there, but ain't nobody saying anything. I don't know what. All right. So anyway, I'm just talking, okay? I'm just talking. Because see, I've been out here now. How long have I been out here? Let me see. I gotta tell you how long I've been out here. I've been out here for an hour and 45 minutes just talking, okay? And it is 9:19 right now. I'm gonna be out here at least another hour. Okay. So I'll just be talking. Because people come in waves and then they go out, they come in, they go out. Whatever. I want all mine. Thank you for coming in. All right. So after you go through that denial, who came up with this model? Kubler-Ross. I forget her first name. Last name is, first name is, yeah, Elizabeth Kubler-Ross. Elizabeth Kubler-Ross, okay, made this model back in I want to say 69. It's been a long time since I've been in school. It's been a long time. But she developed this model, the 5 stages. Well, some people call it the 5 stages of death, but it's really 5 stages of transition, okay? And that's what we're going through right now. Like I said, this is the time that we need to be preparing for the future. Okay, you there, V? Okay, good. We need to be preparing for the future. Whether we stumbling along the way, this is the time. Grab it, hold on to it so we have some dignity when they release us, right? Because that life that we had 5 weeks ago, you heard me say this all the time. I don't care what you were doing 3, 4, 5 weeks ago. When they release us, you're gonna be doing something totally different, okay? Don't think that it's gonna be the same. That's not the same normalcy. And this, what we're doing right now, may be the future normalcy. I don't know. I'm just talking. But we all have to be mentally prepared, mentally strong. That's what I'm trying to say. We have to be mentally strong. If you're not learning anything else, you're learning that, right? How to be mentally strong. And don't forget, we have to be physically strong too. Don't forget that. Don't forget about your activities. And please, what you're putting in your bodies, be mindful of that too. Be mindful of that. Everybody worried about these masks and gloves, and they putting all kind of high fat, high sugar, and high sodium in their body. To me, I've said it before. V, I've said it before. You heard me. I don't see it. I'm like, I don't know. It don't make sense. It don't equate. Okay, it don't equate. You got your mask on. You got your gloves on. Okay, you spraying down everything. That's on the outside. But what are you doing to your temple? You feeding it all kind of unhealthy processed food. It don't make sense to me. It don't. You're killing yourself slowly. I don't know. You know, we learning. Okay, we're learning. That's what we're doing. We are learning through this process. We're learning how to eat, how to take care of our physical bodies, whether it's hygiene, exercise, activity. We are learning. So I was just looking at the categories. Yeah. Okay. So I was just looking at my notes here. So when you get to the second stage of grief and loss, right? So that's the anger, you know, that's the most difficult stage of all of the 5 stages. You're angry. And that's when I was talking about the young man that killed his dad and his sibling last night. I think that was like in Atlanta, Georgia. Anger. I don't know what else to classify that as. Just anger. And it's difficult. It's difficult to understand that we're all in this together. We are all in this together. So it's difficult to manage and it's difficult to control, especially when you're so close on each other. Okay, now you got 5 people. Charles, you playing the game? You got 5 people at home. Before you only had 2 people at home. Now all of a sudden you got 5 people in your household and you got 1 bathroom. Can you even imagine? That's how I grew up, right? We only had 1 bathroom, but that was our normalcy. But our normalcy has changed over the last 20, 40 years. People now have like at least at a minimum, 1.5 bath. Katie, come on, I'm live. I think that was Katie, Kathy. I'm gonna let her know I'm live. Yeah. Charles, you playing the game or you just watching me? What you doing? Charles from Midland, Pennsylvania. All right, so yeah, I was just talking about, I'm just talking about the woman to woman, Debbie says. I cannot see the banner for the game. What you mean you can't see the banner for the game? The game instructions is on the banner, Debbie. What are you talking about? What you want to see? The banner says, are you talking about the scrolling banner? Okay, let me switch it around. You know what? I thought I had corrected that. I'm glad you brought that to my attention because I thought I had corrected that thing. You see that little word hanging off at the end? I gotta correct that right now. Hold on, give me a minute. There it is. I thought I sometimes I'll make changes and then I won't save it. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do for you, Debbie. Since you want to see the banner, what you trying to see? I am going to, this is what I'm gonna do for Debbie. So you can see it, Deb. Now, can you see it, Deb? Deb, can you see it? Oh, I see. Debbie want to play another game. She want to play tagline game, huh? Oh, we can play that tomorrow. All right, we can play that tomorrow. You want to play it right now, or you want to play it tomorrow? Tagline. Debbie, did you ever play the tagline game? That's where I give you a tagline, of a product, and then you have to fill in the blank. You know how like Burger King will say, "Have it your way." Then I'll just say, "Have it your," and then you got to fill in the blank. And if you're all that and you're good, you can tell me the product. Let me know if that's what you want to. Let me know if that's what you want to play. Debbie, I was just talking about the 5 stages of grief, 5 stages of loss. I kind of associate it with what we're going through right now. You know the 5 stages: denial, anger, bargaining, what is depression, and then finally acceptance, and we can move on. So when you get to the second stage, which is the anger stage, okay, that, like I said, that's the most difficult stage because only you think about it. When someone's angry, that is not the time to like try to really calm them down. You wait till they calm down. I mean, that's not the time to try to make sense, talk to sense to them. You wait till everything's kind of a little calm. You try to make sure they don't hurt anyone or harm anyone, themselves or someone else. And then once everything is kind of calm, that's when you can talk sense into someone. You can't do it when they're on another level because nothing making sense. People lashing out at the other one. I mean, can you even imagine? I'm not married, so I don't know what it's like, a husband and wives. I don't know what they're going through right now. I don't know what they're going through. They may have been. Can you even imagine some husband and wives that were already having problems before this pandemic? And now they in the house together. It's either going to bring them closer together, or it's going to drive and put them a wedge between them. What you guys think? So you got to find people that will give you support, and you can find support here on my YouTube page. How about that? Support in the fact that you just want to break away for a minute. You want to take a media break. That's what someone told me. They take media breaks. So much on the media right now about what's going on in the world. Like I said, every minute, every hour, every day, every week, it's changing. Somebody says this, you got 50 states, all states. They're not practicing the same. Some states aren't taking it as serious and some are. What's going to happen in the future? Everybody waiting on their check, all that kind of stuff, all kind of stuff. Um, When a man loves a woman, who's that, Charles? Trudy says, I'm leaving now. Something happened to my, yeah, something was going on with my Facebook. I'm sorry. I apologize. Sometimes it freezes up, you know? Um, so, whatever we're going through right now, we just have to, we're all human, don't think you're better than someone else, less than, greater than, whatever. We all human. We all have the basic feelings, right? We all have these basic feelings, right? Common feelings. That's what I'm trying to say. So, when someone lashes out, you gotta understand, like you've never lashed out before. Some people handle stress differently than others. That's what I'm trying to say. So don't start blaming other people because this is not their fault. Don't start blaming someone in your house for this situation because it's not their fault. It is not their fault. This pandemic is not their fault. Okay, so this is a situation, and we all need to be able to work together so we can move past this. I don't know how long it's going to take. All right, Trudy, I'll see you tomorrow, okay? I don't know what's going on with my Facebook page. Hold on. I had the same situation last night on my Facebook. I can't even tell what time the comments were coming in. Charles is watching and Kiana. They were watching. You guys still watching? Good. Because I didn't know. I didn't know. So let me just go on. So, and then, all this, don't doubt yourself through it because don't blame someone else. And then don't doubt yourself either. Should I, should not, should I, should not. That's enough to break your mental, your mental thoughts, you know. We don't know. Like I said, even the people with all the education that are making the rules, they don't even know from one minute to the next. Okay. So, and they're supposed to be looking out for our best interests. So don't doubt yourself on the decisions that you're making. Like I said, sometimes some of you guys are just on here watching as a break from the media, maybe. And I really this talk I'm having right now, I didn't really want to have this kind of talk, really. Now that I'm into it, I'm gonna just keep on going because with this, it's like I wanted my channel to be fun, okay, lively. Okay. I don't want nothing like too deep or thought provoking. Okay. We all been thinking about that for the last 3 weeks because effective today, I'm going into my 4th week of not working, you know? And my daughter came home from college. We thought she was only going to be here a week. She's been here now, going on 4 weeks now. So things just keep changing, you know? Now, the next stage, which is the third stage, I think I'm boring some folks because everybody's dropping off. I'm gonna stop talking about it. Okay, V says she got to go now. Okay, she got to go now, and I'm just talking. So let me just, I don't know whether to continue talking. Okay, I'll change the banner, but maybe I should put the game back. Charles, what you think? Because you ain't said nothing, Charles. You've been so quiet. What's going on? How was your day today? Charles, how was your day today? I hope everybody had a nice day. Okay, so oh, here, I got a good word. Let me change the word. Yes. Do you see that now? Can you see it now? Let me put my other banner up. Hold on. If you have just tuned into the show, you have just tuned into Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber. I appreciate everyone that's out here. You could have been doing anything else. I mean, by now, everyone, I don't want to say this is a normal routine, but everybody's adjusting, especially if you've been home for about 3 weeks. Okay. But you got to give it to the teachers. I'm telling you, Lynn, you still out there? I got a bunch of teachers out here, but the teachers and Mimi Sparkles, one of the YouTubers that was just on. She's a teacher in South Carolina. So she was out here. I mean, the teachers, boy, you think that just because the schools are closed, the teachers are still going strong. They are. They are. Let me go to YouTube and look at my statistics and see what's going on over here. All righty then. It looks good. All right. Debbie, can you see the banner? All right. So then the next stage, now my YouTube done froze up. What is going on? No, that I thought it was froze, but I was like being still reading something. Okay. I did it like that last night. Charles say, no, Charles, you haven't said anything. I don't know. That's something you said before. B. Scott says she's okay. I have to go now, Renee. Okay. B. Scott said that 4 minutes ago. All right. Be safe. B. Scott speaks. So yeah, I was going to talk about the third stage of loss, and that is bargaining. And that's when you start having conversations with yourself. Because remember, in anger, you kind of start doubting yourself. And then in the third stage of bargaining, that's when you start really having conversations. But the conversations that you're having them with a higher power. I believe with a higher power. That's why you're bargaining with a higher power. You're having conversations with God, you know. Um, you're connecting, you're having conversation, you're wishful, you're hopeful, you're trying to connect. Okay. Um, like I said, with a higher power to help you through this process. Bargaining part. Now, this could slow up the process, or it could speed it up. It could slow up the process, or it could speed it down. That's what I meant to say. I'm so sorry. I mean, when you're bargaining and you're trying to connect, it may if you don't get your results that you want, or the results you want to hear, it could slow it down. If you get something that you want to hear, then it's going to speed it up, right? That's when you start bargaining. Like when people are sick and they're like, why me, God? Why me? Why is this happening to me? And if you just allow me out of this situation, you've heard people do that. You may have done it yourself. If you just allow me out of this situation, I won't do it again. Very basic. That's a bargaining, right? So it could slow it down. Because if you don't get out of that situation for a while, you slow down, right? Then all of a sudden you out of the situation, speed it up. That's the bargaining, right? But you realize there's something more powerful than yourself. That's why you have those conversations. Because you know there's something more powerful than yourself. Now, if it slows it down, you may just go, see, this is the part, like you may skip some of these steps because if it speeds it up, okay, then you go right into acceptance, or you may even skip it. You'll just go into that final stage and you'll be all right, right? You'll have all your dignity and all that, right? But if it slows it down, then you may go into a sadness. I've been there. I already know. I've been there. I mean, we've been through all of these steps, whether they've been large or small. We've all experienced the 5 stages of this transition. It could be something like applying for a car and being your credit not good enough or something, you know. You deny it, and then you get angry and then you bargain. But if I pay all these bills for a month, then, like that. And then you go apply again and then you deny it again. Okay. Then you go into depression, right? And then finally you're approved and you're all right. You go on, right? And then sometimes you're not even approved, but you're like, okay, I got to figure this out. Some people can work it out. Go on, right? But if you're stuck in that depression, I'm not talking about, like I said before, I'm not talking about clinical depression. I'm talking about, just a sadness about yourself. Okay. Because if you have clinical depression, then you definitely need to see a doctor. You may need some medication. I don't know. Right. But with depression, you have come to the realization of uncertainty. That's what you come to. There is no certainty right now. I had a friend I was talking to today, and she said, if I just make it out of this situation, this current situation that we're in, alive. That's what she was saying. She said, if I just make, because she's like, and she may be watching right now, they said a word, because she's up in age, right? And she said, if I just make it out of this situation alive, because I believe whatever we're going through now, it's not going to it's going to take us a while to get up out of it. It may take us years to actually get up out of it. When they release this, in fact, like the schools are sending out letters now, the colleges and universities, and what to expect. And in one of the paragraphs, it says, at the end of the semester, you can come and get your belongings. Remember, those students just left. All their belongings and everything are still at the school. Don't get any bright ideas because they got they're all everything's being monitored at the colleges and universities, right? Those are essential workers, right? So a lot of them had to leave, unexpectedly. So when all this is over, when they release it, they may have to let us go back in like stages. And that I had been believing that, because if they let us all release this and we all go back to pace or normal or whatever, it'll be very chaotic. Remember how it was when they first said stay in the house, and it got real chaotic and everybody went to the grocery store and bought up everything that was unhealthy. When they release this, they have to do it in stages. They can't just say, oh, you released, okay, and everybody. No, there is no normalcy. What we are doing right now, this is the normalcy. It has been, you've heard some. Oh, I got Rhonda. You want to come on? Rhonda, you're a good one. Please come on live with me right now. We can talk about this. Rhonda, we can talk about your you doing some gigs. We can talk about your gigs. I'm telling you right now, if you have a Gmail account, if you have a webcam right now, I can bring you on live. 2 clicks. That's it. You can use this as practice. I'm telling you right now, what we're going through right now, when we go through it, when we should be practicing whatever right now, developing our skills right now. Because when we come out of it, we'll be that much stronger. We'll have that much more dignity, right? So I'm going to ask anybody right now, under the sound of my voice, hey, you want to come on live with me? It only takes 2 clicks. I invite you. I send you the instructions. You follow the instructions and you'll be on. And Rhonda, you have a business. Come on, talk about it. I'm giving you this opportunity. Don't let it pass by. If you have a business, if you are a YouTuber and you have a Gmail account or a I'm sure, a Gmail account or a webcam, Come on with me live. Just type in the word share. Just to be close to you. Kathy, I know you didn't sign on just to hear me sing, right? I know you didn't sign. Anyhow, Kathy, you got a webcam? I want Rhonda to come on and sing. She has a beautiful voice. Okay? And everybody should hear her voice. Right now, things may be a little slow, no weddings, all that type of thing. But if you have a business, and even if you sing, you need to be at the forefront of thought. Now, my channel is not that large, but I'm pushing it because I'm not working right now. I work in the school during the day. We know the situation of the schools, and I'm barber in the evening. I can't barber in the evening, so I'm pushing my videos. And guess what? It's working. It's working. That's why I'm not giving up. I've been on now for 2 hours and 10 minutes just talking. Who can talk this much? I'm just talking to the camera, right? I'm talking to y'all, but it's in this room right here. It's just me and the camera. Okay. Who does that? Okay. I'm trying to get all mine, right? Because as I said, YouTube will monetize me. I'm halfway there and I ain't giving up till I'm all the way there. And then when I'm all the way there, my channel will grow exponentially. Okay. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, and right now I'm almost, what am I at now? I'm almost at I'm like at 450. Okay. But I say by Friday, my goal by Friday is my goal. And I can go through the 5 stages right now with I'm in denial. Yeah, I'm gonna hit that 1,000, right? But no, by Friday, I'm gonna hit 500. Okay. And by the end of the month, my goal will be at 1,000. And if not, I'll be real close to it. Okay. And if I don't meet it, then I go through the 5 stages of grief, right? I'll get angry and then I'll start bargaining. What do you need me to do? And then I may get depressed. And then once I accept that I'm not there, then I can move on and reach that goal. Okay. So that's all I was talking about today. This situation that we're in, 5 stages of grief, of loss. Some people refer to it as the 5 stages of death. But um, Kubler-Ross. Oh, what was her name again? Mary. I learned this in school. Elizabeth. I want to call her Marion, but Elizabeth Kubler-Ross developed this model in 1969. Okay. It has not changed since then. I mean, it has changed. She called it the 5 stages of death. That's when someone gets sick, because I'm a healthcare major. So someone would get sick and then they have to bargain, their way through. Some people are cured, some people aren't, and all that. But as time has progressed since 1969, people go through these same 5 stages. You may not hit all of them, but the 5 stages, but it could be in any given situation. It could be, like I said, it could be like when you're purchasing an item, or something like that. It could be something like that. But like I said, we were on depression. I'm not talking about clinical depression, because if it's clinical depression, then you need therapy. But through this process, you may get a little sad. In this situation that we're in right now, I'm sure everybody's been a little sad. At some time, I mean, you may be getting adjusted now, but at some time, some moment through this situation, you were sad. You were sad. And you were sad because you feel like there's no hope. You feel like what the uncertainty. Like I said, everything's changing every minute, every hour, every day, every week, every month. Well, we haven't done a month yet, but the people that are supposed to protect us, the government, the ones that are educated, the ones that got the PhDs and everything, they're supposed to have all the knowledge to put plans in place for every minute, every hour, every day. They switch. Okay. We don't know. And then you got 50 some states. Every state, they're not on the same accord. This state says, well, it's not that serious. And the other states say, yes, it is serious. And the other states, well, we on lockdown. We don't want anybody from another state coming in our state. We don't want, then other states say, well, don't, well, then if you guys don't want anybody coming in your state, then don't come out your state, all that. And they tell the people to stay in the house, stay in the, whatever. I'm rambling now. But anyway, um, you may be feeling like empty inside, like you can't do anything. Like, what is it? Where is this all taking me? You're feeling some kind of emptiness inside. I didn't want to be here. You looking at your husband saying, I really didn't want to marry him in the first place. Now I'm here stuck with him and we up in this cabin and hey, you know what I mean? Just to be close to you. That's what you said, Kathy. And then the worst thing is isolation. Some people like isolation. Some people like it. I'm one. I can be isolated. It don't bother me. Other people say they like peace and quiet, but they really don't. They just like to be missed. Like, they be saying that. They say, oh, yeah, I like to be missed. I'm gonna go over here. Don't bother me. And then they get upset because no one bothers them, right? Well, you said you wanted to be by yourself, right? Okay. But my son is like me. I don't know if my daughter is like me. My son, he doesn't need to have a whole bunch of friends. He's doing what he do. That's it. And he's happy with that, you know. And now I'm thinking about it, why he's still over there because he's happy with that. He's happy. He all right. I'm not gonna say he's happy, but he has accepted that and he's good with that. We feel like there's no helplessness. Like everybody, like one of the viewers said tonight, everybody's hoarding up the toilet paper, right? Everybody's hoarding up the toilet paper, like no one's sharing. Well, I know people have become more patient and are sharing, but yeah, but we still hoarding up the toilet paper, and other people can't get a piece. Uh-uh. So that those are things that make us sad, and when we're sad, that's how we act. We're gonna get all the toilet paper. That's what we're gonna do. We sad, so I'm just gonna buy up all the toilet paper. That'll make me happy. Really? That's gonna make you happy that you got more toilet paper than your neighbor? Really? All right. Now, if there's any YouTubers, come on, say hello. I'll post your banner right up on my screen right now. And if anybody's out here listening to me, want to go live with me, you got something to say? Well, come on, say it. Okay, come on and say it. All right. So after we've gone through the 4 stages of denial, I mean of loss of grief. Okay, we got denial, anger, bargaining, depression. Then we go through the last step, which is acceptance. Okay, that is the final stage. Sometimes you can skip all of those other stages. You can go straight from denial into acceptance. Well, I was denied. Now, what? Then you plan your strategy for the next venture, right? So the acceptance is the final stage, and everyone goes through it. Everybody goes through this one. This one can't be avoided because this stage has prepared you for the future. You're going to move on, leave the past behind you. You're not even going to look back. You're going to go straight forward. You're going to go straight through this situation. That's what you're going to do into the future, which will become the normal. Okay. And you're going to say, this is it. This is it. You ever been okay? Like when I did my weight loss, when I just said, okay, enough is enough. Okay, that's acceptance. Now we're moving past that. We're losing weight, right? And when it's no, that little voice inside is going to tell you, this is it. Enough is enough of you clowning. You know what I mean? Like I said, I was big, 319 pounds, right? I said that. I'm not embarrassed. I said I wasn't the biggest one. I know there's people bigger than me and people smaller than me. But 319 pounds was enough for Miss Renee the barber. You got to do something. And then when I said, enough is enough, that's when my life changed for the in my future. You have to embrace it, grab it, move forward. This is it, right? I'm not putting that weight on. I don't care right now if we in a pandemic and we are on isolation. I'm not putting that weight back on. No, sir. I may have thought I was looking good, but everybody else was looking at me like, she big. Okay, you know the big girl over there. They already knew. Um, but when you get into the acceptance, when you get to that acceptance stage, that's a beautiful stage. It's beautiful because that's when you find peace. You find peace with the world. You find peace with your neighbors, and you can move on. You know, and it gives you some self-respect, some dignity. You ain't clowning, shouting. I'm talking about in anger. Okay, shouting at anybody, threatening them. No. You said, what can I do? What can I do for my neighbor? Right? And then, like I said, through all of that, you accept the situation. It is what it is. That's why I didn't tell you how much I weigh because I say it is what it is. I did it to myself, right? I did it to myself. I can blame whoever. I can blame the situations that I was going through. I was a single parent, so I was eating. I was going through some financial hardships. I was eating. He broke up with me, so I was eating. It's all their fault. No, it's my fault. Okay, that's it. That's it, right? That's it. It's part of life. I had a friend say one time, about 2 years ago, my kids had left. Both of them had gone off to college. I was an empty nester. I was adjusting to that. That's what life is about, right? Always adjusting. And so, I was sitting in my kitchen table and I was talking to my friend, and I had called her because I went to go to work that morning. And when I went to start my car, something was wrong with it. Either it didn't start or I had a flat tire. Have you ever been like that? Have you ever been like that where you just felt helpless, hopeless? But you're already feeling sad, some kind of way. Your emotions are all. And then you just you're like, oh, another barrier. I felt like breaking down crying. And then I called my friend, and she was like, Renee, just handle it. That was her suggestion to me. I said, I'm feeling kind of bad. It's always something. Now my kids are gone. I'm by myself. And now this has happened. I don't know what to do. She says, hey, handle it. That's it. Take it one step at a time and handle it. And I remember those words. Those words, she doesn't even know how of an impact she made. And I was like, shoot. I was in my late 50s. I was in my late 50s, still learning. We're always learning, right? And so when she said that now, every time I have an issue, every time I have a problem, I just say, let me. So that's why people say, well, man, you seem so calm. Well, let me just one step at a time, honey. Let me handle it. That's all you can do. Let me handle it. It's part of life. Now, it's a different way. I'm handling my life a different way. And like when we come out of this, we'll be handling our lives in a different way. We'll be handling them in a different manner. It'll become our new normalcy. What will that be? I don't know. But I do know that while we're on this slow period of shutdown, isolation, social distancing, and what's the other one they call it? Social distancing and self quarantine. We need to be sharpening our skills. And we need to be in the word too. We need to have some hope. We get that from the word, get in the word, read it daily, you know. And when they do release us, we'll come out with dignity and respect. You know, we can't blame anybody else. Who can we blame? We can't blame anyone. It's just something that happens. Okay. I've been out here for 2.5 hours. I can continue to talk now because I'm a talker, I guess. So I said I'm really shy. And other people say, no, you're not. I can talk to a camera. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to a camera. I'm talking to you. But anybody got anything to say about what I said? Okay, that was I just broke down the just I tried to apply it to what we're going through right now. But that was the 5 stages of death. Like I said, it was developed. That model was developed in 1969 by Elizabeth Kubler-Ross, and over the years, scientists or psychologists have determined that we use those 5 stages for multiple reasons, not just when we're sick and diagnosed with a terminal illness, but we use that even, like I said, when you're purchasing a car, maybe when you're getting ready to marry someone, maybe, no, I don't want to buy 5 stages of loss when you get ready to marry someone. No, but through that process, when you find someone new, when you're getting ready to marry someone, you already know what's getting ready to happen. You getting ready to lose some friends, but you're going to gain some new friends. You already know that. You already know that. So you can apply this model for when you get ready to get married. Because if you're a person with a whole bunch of single friends and you're getting ready to get married, you may lose some friends. So whatever stage we're in, I have like I mentioned, I have a doctorate in counseling. Okay, and when I when I first went to get when I got before, well, it was in the process when I was trying to get my doctorate and I was choosing the school, whatnot. And I had chosen the school, and the facilitator said, okay, we have to do a consultation. Now, I don't know, I haven't talked to anybody else with a PhD or a doctorate. Hey, Simone, I haven't talked to anyone else about a PhD or a doctorate or what they have to go through to get it initially, onset. But I know the school that I went to, I had to go through counseling before I entered the school, the program. Okay. And I remember my facilitator looking me dead in my face. And she said, are you ready to get your PhD? I was like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Right. 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 I'm ready. And then she said, because you're getting ready to lose some friends. She said, you're getting ready to lose some friends. Is it worth it? And I was like, yeah. She was breaking it down. And then she went on to say, hey, Adele, I see you watching on Facebook. Yes, I do. And then she said, because once you get your doctorate, she said, people are going to challenge you. Are you ready for that? So I'm just saying that whatever stage of life we're in, we're going to go through some loss. So we can apply that model, 5 stages of death. Something like I said, over the years, that was developed in 1969. So over the years, it has kind of changed, and people apply it to all aspects of life. Okay, and you don't have to hit all stages. You may skip some stages, but you're going to hit something. You're going to be in denial. You may get angry. You may bargain. You may get sad and depressed. But the final stage is acceptance. And when you get to acceptance, that's when you get your dignity, okay, and your self-respect, and you become strong and you can move on. Okay. And you can do that slow or you can do that fast. Um, that bargaining point. Thank you for the thumbs up. That that third stage, the bargaining stage, that's when you have to start having conversations with yourself and connecting with someone to ask and wish and help and have hope, right? And that stage is the stage. That's a critical stage right there. It's not the most difficult stage, but it's the critical stage because it's the stage where it can, like I said, slow you down if you don't get what you want, or it can speed you up if you get when you bargain. Okay, dear Lord, give me, whatever. If it comes right away, you're good. You're on, and you go on to acceptance. But if it slow you down, right? You don't get it right away, then you may go into the fourth stage, which is sadness. But the most difficult stage is that anger stage because you out of control. That's the second stage. You out of control. That's why you have to surround yourself with good structure. Be like I said, you just have to be positive, you know. And this is a time, like I'm giving you an opportunity to come on live with me, learn a new skill. Soon as soon as they release this, like I said, they'll probably release this in stages because I don't see how they can say, okay, you release, fall back to normal. Everybody, it will be chaotic. Okay, you think there's no toilet paper now? There ain't gonna be no gas in the gas station. Someone told me that the pollution's better now because not that many cars are on the road. I don't know about our health. I don't know if we're eating healthier because we have to cook at home. But then everybody done bought up all the cereal and everything off the shelf, high sugar, high fat, high sodium. I don't know. I don't know. But just don't forget you have to keep active, okay? Do what you can do. You got to walk to the bathroom 10 times a day. Get some activity in. Hold your core while you're walking to the bathroom. That's what I say. All right, I've been out here for 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm trying to make it to 3 hours, okay? I got 30 minutes. Charles, what you got to say? Is it time for me to change the word? Somebody just jumped on and said, just to be close to you. Is that you, Kathy? You still out there? Do I need to change the word? Let me go ahead and change the word. I appreciate y'all listening to me. I appreciate y'all listening to me. I am going to. Should I put this one? No, I don't want to put that one out there. I'm thinking of a word that's in a song. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay. Mm, oh, here's one. Okay, so I've changed the word to money. Money. We are currently playing the word association game, and here are the instructions. Name a song that has the word money in its title or in the lyrics. Now, if you're just signing on, you just signed on to the Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber channel on YouTube and Facebook. Well, YouTube, actually. Facebook, I'm under something else, but Facebook, I'm under Miss Renee the Barber. Okay. YouTube, I'm under Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber. I need to have my watermark on here. I got to develop that. But I want to welcome you and thank you for joining me. Now, if you haven't had the opportunity just yet, please, as my cousin Robin would type in the YouTube section, please. She spells it PUH dot LEASE. Please go over to my go over to my Facebook and my YouTube page. If you're on Facebook, go over to my YouTube page. If you're on my YouTube page, please hit that. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, share, comment, and what? Alrighty. And then at the end of each video, I will drop 2 cards. Okay. Hit one of those end cards. It'll take you to one of my videos. But to ensure that you get all of my videos, hit that notification bell and you'll be notified every time I drop a video. Okay? I just dropped one today to help those people come on live with me. All right, this one I'm gonna do. I am going to take a quick break and I will be back. Okay, so hang tight. Okay, I'm back. Let's stop. I can't even see myself. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Let me see something. I forgot. Excuse me. There go that postnasal drip. Postnasal drip. Okay. Who we got out here watching? Um, I'm getting ready to change the word to the game. Mm, this trucker's life. That's the second video he done dropped just in like 2 hours. He working hard. I thought I was working hard. He been out on my broadcast tonight, and he dropping 2 videos. Y'all think I'm out here? Who's this girl out here talking for 3 hours? Me? But you see these YouTubers. In fact, today I was I stopped and got a lemon. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Um, I was out here today, and I said, let me, I support other YouTubers, so I support big channels and small channels. Okay, so I was out there today on a big channel, right? And in her video, she said this to all the YouTubers, the big ones. She said, y'all better get up on your game, because these smaller YouTubers, they coming through. They coming through with a vengeance. Don't slack up. Don't think because your numbers are high and all that, they're gonna be high for a while. She said, because these smaller YouTubers, I don't know, it must be a bunch of us coming through now. We coming through. That's what I'm saying. Anybody want a YouTube channel? This is the time. This is the time. These smaller channels that's coming through now. They ain't no joke. They going for the juggler. They want all of this. The ones that have been out there for a while, you better change up your game and change that up. That's what I'm saying. Not only just to the YouTubers, but to everyone, we got to change our skills. We're moving straight in another direction once they release us. Okay, we be headed. What you thought you was doing that was so great 3 or 4 weeks ago, honey. When they release us, honey, it's gonna be a total another type of skill set. Right now is the time to sharpen it, improve it, develop it, all of that, implement it, okay? Because then when you get ready to, when they release this, and they'll probably release this in stages, so it won't be so chaotic, you can step right on in to whatever you thought you was going to be doing, okay? Because it ain't going to be what you was doing 3 weeks ago. Mm-mm. It's not. And if you being lazy right now and ain't doing nothing to develop, to improve yourself, take heed to what I'm saying. Take heed to what I'm saying. I don't care if it's learning how to change your whole skill. I don't care if it's learning how to make jewelry or do some knitting or something. Honey, you better learn something. Everybody wanted to, everybody wanted to be a doctor and all that, but sure, I think people changing their mind about this healthcare field. I don't know. I don't think, you know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. They're going to need some doctors when we come up out of here. Okay, they're gonna need some new doctors. So if you ever wanted to be a medical doctor, you better start reading some books now, so that when you get ready to take that medical entrance test, you'll be prepared. I'm sorry if I'm smacking. I didn't drink that much. Kelly, how are you? Kelly, is your mama Tina? No, your mama not Tina. Who your mama, Kelly? She on Facebook. Because Tina Sirocco was out here earlier this week. Well, today's Monday. She was out here late last week, okay? Sorry. That's that postnasal drip that I told you because my eating habits have changed and now that mucus is building up. But when I eat clean, one ingredient, mono foods. Hold on. Let me get my hand sanitizer. I blow my nose on camera because I'm at home. Like you guys are at home. I don't know, some of you guys are. So if you were at home and your nose needed to be blown, what would you do? You would blow your nose, okay? That's what you do, right? So that's what I'm doing. If you were home by yourself and your nose needed to be blown, would you excuse yourself from the living room and go to the bathroom and blow your nose? No, you would blow it right there. That's the beauty of YouTube. The beauty of YouTube is people like other YouTubers because, tell me if I'm right or wrong. Debbie says, I gave you an answer. No, Debbie said that a long time ago at 10:15. What time is it? You just did type that in there, Debbie, didn't you? Now my eyes are watering. Hold on. Debbie, what was your answer? Huh? I have to put that in the garbage. Look, thing about being a YouTuber is, especially the kind of YouTuber I am, I'm in my home, right? You wanted something really professional, then you need to go onto the TV, okay? Because that's where the professional editors are, and that's where they do all of that, okay? They got all kind of producers and all that over there to make that series look good, okay? I'm a YouTuber. I ain't got all that. I'm real. You real? I'm real, okay? That's what YouTubers do. They real. That's why you over here, because it's real, right? That's why you watch YouTube, because it's just real common people doing just like you. Debbie, what you talking about? You said you gave me an answer, but did you give me the answer back at 9:30? Debbie starting something. What you talking about, Debbie? Kelly, is your mama Tina? See all that mucus? All of a sudden, I just have a flare up, and then here it comes. And I just got to start. I got to eat better. I got slack during this pandemic time, eating stuff I normally don't eat. Eating stuff that's processed and all that. High in fat, high in sugar, high in protein. You'd be just take a little bit of that. No, you can't. You can't do that. This morning I got up. What I have to eat? Something I shouldn't have ate. I'm too embarrassed to tell you. But then at dinner I did real good. I sauteed some vegetables. I mean, I had that oil, but I sauteed some vegetables. Okay, that was good. That's enough. So, what I can eat now are my fruits. I eat my fruits. Yeah, because I already have my vegetables. Okay, I got about 14 more minutes. If you want to say something, if you want to come on live, this is the time. Or else you're going to have to wait till tomorrow. What you going to do? I appreciate everyone out here because really, you guys can be doing a whole lot more than looking at me, right? And I appreciate you coming over to my channel. There's a billion YouTubers, right? And there's like a billion more. Okay, there's a billion plus a billion, all right? And you all are here on my channel, and I appreciate you guys. Someone must have sent a whole bunch of YouTubers my way because last night it was like a whole bunch of YouTubers that came out. And tonight there was about four. Yep. And it's always the same four. And I like that because that lets me know who is really supporting me. You know, they're not just passerbyers. They're really supporting me. Yeah, so some people ain't able to get their fingernails done now. What they doing? Soaking them off? What you doing with your fingernails? What you doing with your weave? Tell me. Let's be real. I'm real. I'm blowing my nose in front of you, eating a lemon. You can tell me what you doing. What you doing with your weave since you can't get it tightened up. You don't know how to tighten it up yourself. That's a skill that you need to learn how to do. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I was thinking about cutting all my hair off, like a low cut, like a man's cut. The only thing holding me back from doing that, I don't want to look like a man. That's the only thing. I don't want to look like a man. You know, I don't want to look like a man at all. I'm not like I'm built, I got curves, okay? I got big hips, I got curves. Ain't nothing on me manly. I don't think. And so I don't run fast. You know what I'm saying? I don't lift heavy things, like that. I just want to be a woman. You know what I mean? So I don't want a shortcut. I'm not saying that shortcuts aren't feminine because they can be, but they're not for me. Okay, they're not for me. I've had shortcuts when I was younger, and I remember one time, and this is what happened. This is probably why I won't get one now. I was at this little convenience store in my hometown. I was still in high school, and I had my hair cut really short, and I had a jacket and some jeans on, and this guy said to his wife, "Let him go first." Talking about me, and his wife said, uh, "That's not a young man." Okay. You know what? So I don't want to look like a man. I don't want to look like a man. I'm a woman. I don't want to look like a man. That's me. That's who I am. Okay. I enjoy being a woman. That's all I know anyway. I enjoy it, and that's all I know. Carla, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by, sweetie pie. Carla, I'm only going to be out here about what? About 10 more minutes. You want to come on live with me for 5 minutes? You got a webcam and a Gmail account? I'll bring you on. Let's take 2 clicks. You can say hello to everybody. Who you want to say hi to, Carla? Kelly, you want to come on? Adele, Simone, y'all want to come on? I'll bring you on right now. Pretty girl Simone, come on. I know you got all the tools. You got a webcam, you got a Gmail account. Only takes 2 clicks. If you think you having a bad hair day, honey, you ain't seen the worst because the barbers and the beauticians, they not working, okay? So what you get right now is real good, okay? Because in about 2 weeks, you're gonna wish you looked like you did like right now, okay? Unless you are a cosmetologist, okay? Listen to what I'm saying. Please don't get your hair done. I'm telling you right now, because you don't want to put, you say, oh, I know my sister is a cosmetologist. Maybe that's different, but don't put that person in a position where they're going to lose their license. Mm-mm. Somebody got to be strong. If it's not them, it's got to be you, right? Somebody got to be strong. Oh, you know what? This lemon, we already know that lemons are great medicinal fruits, right? We already know that. But my throat was feeling kind of some kind of way. Since I've been eating this lemon, my throat feel good now. I could go another hour. How about we go another hour? No, I ain't going another hour. Y'all crazy. Y'all make me laugh. I am not going another hour. No, I am not. But I will be planting my garden in the backyard. In fact, when I get ready to close this off right now, I'm gonna put two end cards to the end, put some little other little things in my video, edit it a little bit. Then when it's posted, it'll be posted right after. It'll be posted to my YouTube account as soon as I close out. But then I can go in and edit it real quick. I edit it real quick, right? I gotta do some things, right? In the they call it the YouTube studio. I'll go. Debbie said good night. Debbie, you going on to bed? Only got like 8 more minutes. Hang in there with me, girl. My cousin, she probably came on at 7:30 when I came on. She probably done fed the kids, cooked the dinner, came back in, said a couple words, went back out, and did the laundry, right? And then probably came back in and said a couple words, and then went back out to get the kids ready for the bed. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I appreciate you too, Debbie. Just leave that phone on my channel. If you on my channel, you going in and out, just hey, let it roll on my channel. I appreciate it even more. Okay. I'm trying to get all mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get you gotta laugh, right? You got to. Yeah. So I'm gonna grow a garden this summer. I think I'm gonna put some peppers and chives because I don't know how to grow onions. Um, I'm gonna put some peppers, some tomato. What else is easy and hearty in gardens? I'm gonna be making a salad, eating good, laughing at everybody standing in line at the grocery store. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You thought about that? You thought about making having a garden? Yeah, we need to. We need to. What's going on, pretty girl? What's going on, Vanessa? Gorgeous. What's going on? Vanessa, you just signed in right on time. I'm counting down now. I got less than 5 minutes. No, I got less than 6 minutes. I'm trying to hit that 3 hour mark. So at 10:35, I'm signing off. If you have not yet had a chance to go over to my YouTube channel, please do so at this time. Take that opportunity right now. Switch on over there. Hit that like button. You know, the thumbs up. Hit that. Hit the subscribe button. Activate it. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Definitely activate that notification bell. And share my content. I think tonight was pretty good. I started talking about the 5 stages of loss, and that's what we're going through now. So share that out, please. There's somebody struggling with this transition. And so this video may help them. I don't know. I don't know. And comment. Always remember to comment. Because see, YouTube, they look at all that. They look at how many subscribers, and you try to figure out how to wave. Yeah. I don't know how. If it's not an option, you may have to go to your emojis. Okay. I don't know. You can hey Vanessa, have you been over to my YouTube channel? Go on over to my YouTube channel and hit that like button. Cause see YouTube, and if you you're gonna have to watch this whole thing. I don't know. Somebody else tell Vanessa if it was good or not. I don't know. I talked about we played the game. Um, we had a whole bunch of people out here at the beginning, and then I started talking about the 5 stages that we're going through. I also talked about the food that you need to have. I'm looking over here, Vanessa, because that's where your picture is, okay? But I'm gonna look straight ahead. I talked about the food that you need to have in your household that are high in alkaline. You may have received that on Facebook. Somebody was circulating that, because right now we've got to stay active, especially since we're on self quarantine and social distancing. We're kind of isolated. We got to stay active and we have to eat healthy. Okay, while we have the choice, 'cause, we don't know what's coming down. We may not have a choice. That's all I'm trying to say. That's why I'm gonna have my garden in the back, and I'm gonna have all high alkaline vegetables in my garden. Okay. And then, because I went to the grocery store, we talked now earlier. Now, Vanessa, I don't know if you're still out there, but earlier when it was a lot of comment, we were talking about the grocery stores, the current situation of the grocery stores. So you got to look at some of these comments because they were hilarious. Oh, the link? I don't know how to do that, Vanessa. Now I don't know how to do that. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see. Do you have okay, here, let me just switch it around. I'm gonna switch my banner. Here it is. Let me see something. Yeah, here it is. Oh, let me show it to you. Let me show it to you. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What the world? Do you see it now? Vanessa, do you see my banner? Let me take my other banner down. Let me see. You have to go. You see my banner? You go straight to this channel on YouTube, Healthy Living with Ms. Renee the Barber. Please hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get up to my goal, my near future, my personal goal, 500. Okay. And that means I'll be halfway there. Okay. That's why I be on these videos so long. Okay, because they they monitor your watch hours. You got it? Okay, you got it. Okay, so going over there, when you get over there, say hello. Going over there right now. I'm gonna wait till you going over there right now? You're going over there right now. When you get over there, just comment, say hello. I'm on just say hello. Then when you get over to YouTube, Vanessa, then you get on my channel, just say hello. I'm gonna wait. You going over there now? You said okay? Okay. You go over there now. Now I'm gonna go past my 3 hours waiting for you to sign on. But I'm gonna tell you, if it goes past uh if I go 3 hours and 5 minutes, I'm shutting it down. And I ain't heard from you. I'm gonna shut it down. Okay. All right. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you. That means a lot to me, really. That means a lot, Vanessa, that you would leave Facebook and go on over to YouTube to help me out. I appreciate it. I mean, I'll still get the counts from Facebook, but these here on YouTube to me have more weight. That's what I'm gonna say. They have more weight. Okay. Yes, Hunter. Yes. I'm gonna get up real early in the morning and film a video for you guys. I think you're gonna enjoy it too. I gotta start filming more often. I got a bunch of tutorials that I want to show you, but that tutorial I did today, it was good, but the picture wasn't as crisp as I had wanted it to be. And I don't want to do a tutorial. All right. Good night. Good night. Did you go over to YouTube? Because I didn't see you over there. That's what I'm saying. But I appreciate anything that you did, Vanessa. Thank you for coming out. Now, you know I'm out here every evening, 7 to 10 Central Time. Okay? I'm in the Chicagoland area. So come on out and join me. And if you ever want to go live with me on YouTube, like if you want to come out tomorrow and go live with me, it only takes 2 clicks. It's very easy. I'll bring you on live. Okay? You want to do that? All right, then. It's been a pleasure. I appreciate every one of you that joined me tonight. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow night for another round of the game. All right. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, comment, the notification bell, share, and the like button. Hit the 2 end cards. That'll take you to a video. I'll post them at the end of this video. But if you hit that notification bell, you'll be sure to get all of my videos. You'll be notified every time I drop a video. All right. It's been real. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Have a great day. Sleep well. Be safe. Use that hand sanitizer. I love you guys. Peace out.